You don't have to do it.
I can do that. Okay. Take you up on that.
Awesome.
Or if my yard waste barrels are empty, dump it into my yard waste barrels at one side of the house. There are 3 of them.
Okay.
There you go.
You know what? It's not that much, like in the back area where I've got, my garden, and you can clean that up and get that shit out of there. So
My garbage can's been full for weeks because I don't know if you noticed, we have a new shed. So we put up a new shed because the other one got hit when there were a lot of holes in it from the hail last year. Yeah. So we put up a new shed, but then I had.
Did you get a new shed?
We got a new shed. Then I had all the
Fisher Price little thing.
Yeah. Right.
Well, I'm here to tell you,
Uh-huh.
it was a bitch to put up.
Okay. So not as easy the Fisher Price one.
But we had the old shed. Suddenly we had all kinds of like a giant stack of stuff, like wall panels and shit from the old shed. So I called Waste Management. And I was like, I have an old shed, it's in parts. Can you guys pick it up? They were like, absolutely, we can pick it up.
Okay, right.
It'll be about $300.
Yeah.
And you gotta put it in packages that are no bigger than 50 pounds.
Right.
Okay. Which is 2 slats.
Right. And pay them $350 for the privilege.
And then pay them $350 for the privilege of picking it up and putting it in the camp.
Bullshit.
So I was like, fuck that.
Yeah.
I have a reciprocating saw. So I spent 2 weeks chopping big pieces of shed into little pieces of shed, which I threw in my garbage can, and they just dumped it out. So our last batch is going this week. Now, here's my problem though. I have a bunch of metal rods, the reinforcement rods that were in there. So it's just like pot metal, but you can't, to saw through it would be a pain in the ass. So I bought an angle grinder. and I'm going to spend the weekend angle grinding out of these metal rods to get in, and they're going in the trash.
Yeah. Because I had been putting some of that my driveway in the trash for that, but I'm like, I got so much I just want to get rid of it all at one time.
If it just magically appears on my curb.
I got an angle grinder and extra batteries.
You're in level 2.
For less than it would have paid me for the.
We just had to drop it off somewhere else.
Yeah, we've never been able to just have people pick it up.
Is it like west versus east, maybe?
Oh,
which feels weird if that's the case.
Sir.
If you get the little
Nice.
scratch,
I have
the
done
little blue card, they're included.
No.
Oh, okay, then that one's fine.
Thank you, kind sir. You are welcome. You know what God says about you? You're a gentleman and a scholar.
We can't take John's word for it.
Yeah.
Luke,
What
drink.
else is the dumpster?
What you're having?
You want a daiquiri?
Yeah.
All right.
In a yard waste barrel or marked?
So instead of sugar water, I use Daimler syrup.
We have plenty of yard waste
Demerara syrup. So it's really good.
Whatever place, yeah, like outside of Millstone or Goldblum. Yeah.
You're closer.
You are closer, yeah. I recently got 2 new yard waste trash cans. Oh. And then Michael Hagberg used his Cricut cutter to do yard waste labels for it. Okay. Instead of spray paint. And then my house number so that they couldn't go walking off to someone else's house. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He got 2, I got 2, Mom got 2.
There you go.
Everybody happy. And you just did them all with our house numbers and yard waste on it. Yeah. And I still have one of Mom's old ones that's all in the fucking part, which is why I had to buy 2 new ones.
One of my friends, we could get all that shit cleaned back and get it all put away. Stop it. Not gonna work.
Trash gets on Wednesday, so yard waste and trash have to be out by Tuesday evening.
Okay.
Well, I think it's probably a day late this week because of the holiday. Yeah. I will still want to take our stuff.
Since we're not getting raises, I'm gonna take mine out. My raise out and time off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this one. I stirred the last one, but I'm gonna do this one a shaker, see if I can get cold for you.
All right. All about being cold.
That's right. Chill. It's all about the chillness. Chill. Right.
So it's gonna be shaken, not stirred.
Shaken, not stirred.
Bombed. Hemingway bombed.
I did debate asking for a Vespa, but
We can make that happen too.
maybe the next one.
All right, sir.
I don't need 2 at once.
A Vesper. I've always kind of admired James Bond's capacities because frankly, 2 Vespers, I feel like I need to lay down.
2 Vespers, no waiting.
Vesper's like a martini, but it's like, let's put some vodka in it too.
Yeah. Let's get one with a kick.
Start that up a bit. Let's take 4 ounces of raw liquor and put 2 more ounces on.
I wouldn't be a problem with that. We're gonna make it nice.
Increasing volume by 50%. Are we getting video bags? Because it'll be easier than Kava, because Kava needs more time to figure out how to Kava. Yeah. Hence why I'm getting that new stylus.
Try that. I think you're gonna like it.
Oh, it's like the one that you handled there.
It was probably a little colder. Live? Nice.
Oh yeah, they also have the news. Yeah.
It's a proper. Everybody sneers at the daiquiris because they've corrupted it so much. But
Yeah,
proper,
yeah.
a proper Cuban daiquiri.
Made with real Cubans.
Made with real Cubans. Don, can I fix you something?
Like you, do you like him? Yes or no?
Okay.
What would you like?
Gin Martini.
Gin martini. You got it.
I love the first one because it's with evidence of being like.
He said gin martini.
I
heard
interviewed the sole resident of the island. Me. I interviewed myself.
Yes, you did. There's a game called
Class.
Tamagotchi Life that's
Washington.
Beth has been introduced to.
Bye.
The internet,
Okay.
the webs.
The website.
Yeah, I've seen other people put like their Baldur's Gate characters in there and everything. I decided to do our pirate campaign, so I have all of our pirate people. I was like, oh, it's very fitting. They're on an island.
Yeah.
Put pirates there. Now enjoy it.
Name the character after the god of the world.
Do we need to talk about Rick Nikon?
Sure. You weren't there. Yeah.
We
You weren't there for it,
We
so.
can talk about it again if you want. I don't mind.
Well, I mean,
So those
honestly, it's probably I just follow
thing,
along.
like 2.
Well,
I mean, but I mean,
Plan for what you want to do. Are
Yeah.
you
Kind of like.
DMing or no?
No, I am just playing this year.
okay. Well, then I have a few games you might be interested in.
So I saw a few Deadlands.
What's
Did you see any Deadlands that you thought were cool?
Yeah.
What a surprise.
There was one Deadlands, the noir one. I think would be interesting.
Oh, the one that you're looking at?
Okay, the only one I want to know hear you saying is the Shatner one.
I'm in.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm in on that one too.
Is that number 5?
that is section 4.
Thank
Oh my god.
Then
Section 5.
Orbital Blues was at 5.
Right.
Then.
Oh, Orbital Blues is not.
We don't know yet.
Oh.
So we found out we found the guy's name though.
Okay,
So we're
Is it
gonna
the same guy?
what?
The same guy that ran Orbital Blues last year?
yeah.
Yeah.
I
There's only one.
wasn't a huge fan of that.
Yeah, I'm invested in that game. I want to play it.
We don't know if there is a.
If there is one, and what section it will be, right?
So I'm gonna
Oh.
message him tomorrow, probably.
Find out for sure. Yeah.
So the second one, I really want you in, and less than anyone else, is the Sticks and Stones.
I'm in on the 6.
Oh, yeah, I saw that too. We're
Yeah.
definitely in that.
That's
Yeah.
section 2.
That was fun
That's
the first time we
that's
did it.
section
Just you and I.
5.
Yeah. With just
That's-
Don and I that played that day.
Yeah.
That's the deadline.
Because we accidentally signed
Well,
up for the wrong
no,
one.
yeah.
My God, what a fun game that was. Remember when we played it at, were you there when we played it at game night? No. It was during like the halfway to Archon game night day.
Oh man.
And we played Sticks and Stones.
We were talking about the first time we played, it was just our table sitting there laughing. I said, after that, every time it was over in that game, it was like crowd just watching the crowd.
And we just got it by accident.
We
had
did.
the wrong game.
I want to play, but I know for a fact that I will not be able to get into it in time.
There you go.
There's just no way. That game fills up way too quick.
No.
And the first time we played it wasn't filled up at all.
It wasn't.
But now
Well,
every
that
time.
Words out on Sticks and Stones. You're gonna want to lean forward and sit back.
It doesn't mean we will for sure either.
I mean, we should be far enough in line that we should.
So we don't have to talk about it. I mean, I'll follow you guys. You know,
We got another Zoom session scheduled for Thursday.
Next Thursday.
what time?
Same time,
So-
7. But it'll go on for hours and
Well, I've got my meeting with my my high school buddies at 8 next Thursday. So
Okay, well, that was
From
I'll have to
early.
break off. I'll have to break
Yeah.
off before then. But
All
okay.
right,
All right, next thing, guys.
Just keep it 7 and then. It won't take us that long.
No,
It's
because
gonna
like I
take
said,
us
we got an
that
idea
long.
what people wanna play, so.
I mean, we have our schedules more or less figured out.
I just need to
mean,
put mine in a hard, way I can, everybody can read
Word
it.
extension.
Oh my god.
nice. That's a fun game. I like that one. I haven't played it in a while.
How was it? No.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
All right then. So last time, a lot of things happened.
Like what?
Drinking contest.
There were, some people commissioned rings. Some people went hunting
forgot
for
about
rare
that.
books. Some people got brain damage from gnomish alcohol. It was a bit of a roller coaster
It
ride.
was classic. It was classic Evelyn.
It was.
Classic Elam.
I have to give Jay credit. As Libby pointed out, he played Elib exactly like Elib.
Like you.
Yeah.
Uh,
I was
without
worried.
without compunction.
You know, I was the way you would be.
No compunctions at all.
Yeah.
All right. But you guys managed to acquire all of the things, spent some time in Casimir, rested up, and then re-entered the Dreamlands to go back to caravanserai and found a caravanserai that was much different than the one that you had seen previously. Much different. It looked like a caravanserai that was active, like you had gone back in time. The first time you guys went to the caravanserai, it was ruined, it was wrecked. The people that can you help with that? Yeah. I've been working out.
Yeah, it's the one that's been in your fridge for a long
I haven't
time.
been working out. Jeez.
Yes.
You wanna
Yeah, yeah.
Dad, can you get that for us? You get it?
Look.
Who got this?
What's up?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
But Dad, I'm Jesus Christ.
Very,
You're a spawn.
very sexy.
You don't know that routine.
He's not the savior, he's a very naughty boy. That's a deep cut.
Yes, no.
He's a very naughty boy.
Not as deep as the but Dad on Jesus Christ. You know who that's from?
Bill Cosby himself.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
But Dad, I'm Jesus
Shame
Christ.
about that still turned into a rapist.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Name it, what are all these kids putting here?
Unlike our president, who's not a rapist.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's totally clear.
Well,
Give him a mustache. Maybe it'll
It's
be
all been
I
redacted.
just want to make sure that it was the right green.
no, they just refuse to allow it to be released.
Yeah. I'm just glad that his
think that's
children
okay.
are shooting in the
That's
IRS
fine.
investigation.
Well, I'm just glad that the United States is taking a firm stance as the pedophile country.
Yeah. Isn't it great?
Yeah.
We surpassed the Vatican.
I work with a lot. So the company I work for is based in London, and so a lot of the people I work with are European. And every once in a while, I get one of these. I get on a Zoom call with people I work with in London, and they're like, "Les, are you okay? Is everything all right?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" They're like, "Well, we read the news over here, and we're just, we're just."
Read the news?
And I'm like, "Yeah, we're working some shit out right now.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Yeah. We're
Probably.
working about it, hopefully at midterms.
We're working some shit out right now. It's a bit of a roller coaster right now."
God willing, we only have 2 more years of this fucker.
Or
less.
Or less.
Less ideally.
Yeah, get him. Yeah.
Honestly, at this point, burn it all down.
I would like less than 6 months.
I would
Yes.
like less than
Yeah,
a
I
day.
do too.
Because if he dies before the start of his 3rd year, it limits the amount of time that JD Vance could serve as president
Yeah,
if
that's
things happen.
Well, all right, hold on.
Putting the pause on the recording.
I only make good points, but
Okay, so I've resumed the recording after a horrible development.
speaking of good points, let me know how much money you want for parking passes for Gen Con.
Don't worry about it right now.
Just let me know.
yeah,
Don't worry about it now.
So one thing that we did in Colorado was all of us have Venmo, and I don't know if you have Venmo.
I have Venmo.
Okay, so what we did was all 6 of us, all 3 couples,
Just for you.
all 3 couples got Venmo, and we made a Venmo group.
Yeah.
And everybody just like posted everything, and it like auto calculated how much each person owes to who.
It's
Great. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It was $222 for the 2
That's
passes, but I was doing a little research and I found out that the Lucas Oil lot,
Mhm.
which we saw was like allowing people in,
Yeah.
$30 for the day, stay
Yeah.
as long as you want. You got to get out of there by midnight, but you got to get in early. You know, stay there. They got
But
80
still.
camp spots, and but if you leave,
Yeah, you pay for it, yes.
yeah, you can't just haul ass. But I got spots in the McCarty body. That same one.
Was last.
And
Except for last.
One in the open.
Yeah.
The old one.
Not that one in the building that you can't get in and out of.
April 30th.
We've got commitments from Brian with a Y.
Did you guys talk to him?
Yeah, to stay at the campsite and cook us food.
Yeah, he wants to just go to Gen Con. He's like, I don't care if I just stay at the campsite the whole day.
Yeah.
Who's he staying? It's like 8
Doug.
Doug and
Doug and our camper.
There's four
Four
people in
of
your
us,
camp. Okay. You're gonna love camping with Tom B.
Well, that's what I'm worried about. He's got the best fucking bed in the camp.
You'll have an
It's not gonna matter.
experience camping with Tommy.
So when we took him to Deptica.
He has the most demands of anybody as far as sleeping arrangements. Right.
He didn't like the spot that he had been kind of like got into for Adepticon. So he spent the first day of Adepticon, he drove out to some Target and bought like a giant inflatable mattress, which he basically stuck in the middle of the living room. And that's where he stayed. So on at least one occasion, he'd gotten a shower and was wandering around fully nude around the top floor of the thing. There was another thing where it was like Friday morning. So there's the living room is like next to the kitchen.
Do it.
And he had a yoga mat with him, but he stretched out his yoga mat. He wasn't nude this time. He stretched out his yoga mat and started doing yoga in the middle of the kitchen, literally in the middle of the kitchen.
You're cooking pancakes and stuff?
Well,
You should have started cooking bacon.
people are like, "What is with this dude?" But he's
ADHD?
he's a nice guy. I like him a lot.
He does not.
Very smart.
He does not mean to be inconsiderate.
No, but he
He
is.
has no
I'm
concept
gonna
whatsoever.
have to cut this out of the fucking video.
Anyway, let's go back to the game.
Okay, right.
Sorry, Luke.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Bring it back in.
I don't think he's mean about it. I think he just
No, that's what I mean.
He's focused. He's ADHD.
What do I dislike about this area, and what can I do to improve my experience in this area?
got him Ira's stick to this.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Put you in demand for situations he's not willing to help solve.
all right. So you guys found yourself in the desert.
Yep.
Headed for the
All about
caravanserai.
you.
And the caravanserai was markedly changed. It looked like there was activity. There
Yes.
was
So
people walking around, whereas the
That's
first
people.
caravanserai
Saturday.
was empty.
They weren't friendly.
They weren't super friendly, but you managed to talk your way past them. So you got to the front, and there were these creatures out front. Big dog-like creatures that were snuffling around. Kind of snuffling around. And then creatures who, you look like, well, what you think might be like shape changers or something, that they were wrapped in sort of desert kind of
Garb.
clothing and garb. And you could see their faces and their hands, which were exposed, would sort of meander a bit.
Good job, John.
Did you eat this? I'll say it now. You want some olive?
no,
Okay.
I don't.
No, he still has one left.
This one the fucking.
Okay. Perfect. And so you guys got in there. So you guys managed to get past these guards by convincing them that you guys wanted to supplies and horses, especially.
Supply.
So you got I know that joke. So you guys managed to get into the caravanserai. So there's these people outside, and so once you got inside, there's these other creatures, winged, sort of shadowy creatures, that you guys were like, "We're here to buy supplies. We're here to buy horses," and they were like, and they were showing you some of the horses, and these horses were like regular horses, right? They're just in paddocks and stuff like that. And while you were there, out from the main room comes this creature, tall, 14 feet tall,
Something wicked this way comes.
top hat, sharp teeth, comes like out. He's like,
Did I hear top hat?
Top hat, sharp teeth.
shark teeth.
Oh, sharp teeth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pointy.
The shark hand.
Look at the teeth.
And he's like, "My name is Mr. Wanderlust,
Yeah,
and I'm here to help you.
you're right.
How can we serve you today?" So, I want you to give me a quick, Luke, give me a quick perception check. And Andy, you should probably give me a quick perception check too. You're too far away.
22.
22. Andy, what about a perception for you?
Pretty quick.
1 second.
No, I
What's
need
that
it
thinking
now.
out?
I was gonna say, who's Andy? Because you said Luke and then you said Andy.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Sometimes I forget. Sometimes I
I knew
conflate
Andy.
people's real
I
names
figured it out.
and their regular name.
Boy, she has a tentacle. How did you forget the tentacle?
Yeah.
What did you say last time? You're a little eldritch horror.
Little
Horror.
Oh,
No, whore. Whore.
Horror.
or not.
Hey.
We got a perception check over there with what?
It's only fitting that she do these
Or what?
things like that for me since I do opposite things for her.
Daiquiri and whiskey. Is that even old?
Drive home is good
26.
for when you live here, so forth.
All 26?
Yeah.
Luke gave me this idea that I'm gonna get.
Which is?
Does it involve an injection or something? I maybe not do that.
Oh, yeah.
You're not gonna put hot dogs up your ass, are
That's
you?
beside the point.
Okay.
I will neither confirm nor deny the act of.
This is why we don't have a Portillo's around here, because of the incident.
Oh, yeah, the incident is not even named.
What was the idea?
Buy one?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
The idea.
Nothing.
No, the idea you're gonna.
There is an idea.
What
but
is it?
It's not to be discussed yet.
You brought it up, we'll discuss it now.
Yeah, I'm glad you
Yeah,
brought it up
we're
on
I'm gonna blow smoke up your ass.
See, what's different about that?
Okay, same thing.
Okay.
Same
Alright.
ass, different day.
Well, Mr. Wanderlust comes out and he's like, so, Ruid and Andy, as this creature steps out, and keep in mind, this is a 12-foot tall guy. He looks like he's on, I mean, you've seen the...
He looks like he lived when he lived a city.
No, he doesn't look like Elib. He doesn't look like Elib at all.
It's very thin.
Slender Man, kind of.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Trying to find if I got
You're
a
right.
picture of him.
Yeah.
I don't.
You're okay. I just saw a tree with a bunch of heads on it. I'm very concerned.
Oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. But anyway, he's like 13 feet tall and skinny.
What?
And angular. You remember the first version of It, the movie? Remember how they showed Pennywise and he was like this weird kind of like...
Ooh. I was a child when I first saw that, and I don't think I saw the actual monster.
So there was a version of Pennywise that had really long arms, really long legs, was very tall, and was like...
Huh?
You have extra
And he kind of moves in that
I'll bring
sort
some
of
friends.
almost...
There you go.
Almost
There
like
you go.
a combination of a guy on stilts and a spider.
Yeah.
And he comes rocking out. He's like, how can I help you? My name is Mr. Wanderlust. I'm here to help. And he looks at you guys, and Ruid, you're the closest.
Yeah.
You got a 22 perception. You feel this
We just
vibe
did.
just coming off
I'm
this
not gonna
guy.
do it.
And a shiver comes across you. And it is hot out.
That was telling her Andy.
You're in the desert. It's warm. And you feel this cold chill just come right across your body. Andy, you got a 26.
Actually, it's a 27.
It's a 27.
I forgot that it's an 11 now. My
Roll
was a 10. So.
Okay. So you're not as close, but gives you a bit of perspective.
Mhm.
And you see this guy just come rocking out, and he's like almost moving in slow motion on these weird stilt like insectile legs. And you can almost see
Here I come.
this sphere of frightenedness that surrounds this guy like a cloud. It's not visible, but you can sense it. That this guy emanates fear. It's like
dragons.
the kind. No, it's not like
They're
dragons.
only a 5 foot.
It's weirder. It's like
More weird.
nightmares.
Weirder.
This guy emanates nightmares. And he's huge. Hat. My name is
Huge.
Mr. Wanderlust. I'm here to... How may I serve you? And he smiles, and those little, and it's not shark teeth. I was wrong about that. It's like, you ever see a picture of an anglerfish?
Yeah, it's just like
Where it has those skinny, long teeth. he smiled, and you
Here?
see these
Yeah.
skinny, long people.
It was them.
Okay.
It looks like dozens, maybe hundreds of them in his mouth.
Let's go to the map.
Yeah, let's go to Matt.
What's okay?
I'm right here.
So he comes out, he steps
Okay,
where are
forward,
you guys?
and he takes a ginger step forward next to the
Well,
fountain.
you were right outside
Yeah.
the door because
Yeah.
me and Elif went in and talked to that one
Right.
guy.
I was just like guarding. Make sure
Ruin
like,
as he
he didn't-
steps closer
Yeah,
to
he
the
left me
fountain.
behind.
Right.
You see this weird blackness, like emanates from his body. So it's like the water of the fountains begins turning black next to that, and it sort of just like filters out of the water. It doesn't turn the entirety of the water back, but it's like this cloud surrounds him, this cloud of something. Go ahead.
I think we talked to him last time, and I think we learned about the Yellow King being on the moon.
Yeah, so he did. You know, I mean, he did talk. I mean, you did talk to him a little bit
Yes.
about.
Oh yeah, the Yellow King's on the moon, but we haven't talked to you about
Yeah,
that
thanks
yet.
for sharing.
Yeah, we don't know that yet.
You guys don't know the information yet, but yeah, the two of us.
What information don't I know?
What we have learned, well, you don't even know this.
Right.
What we have learned is that we've arranged for supplies. We are
Kind of.
That's one way.
We haven't purchased them yet. But
Arrange for them.
we've arranged.
You know.
We've arranged to purchase them, and then we were actually headed across the courtyard upstairs to talk to someone.
I thought that we know.
You guys are still in this job.
Right now, we are.
I think we left actually, because now that I remember, you guys got that package and then made a deal with the devil, saying that you immediately had to go deliver something to the fucking count or whatever, and we couldn't make any stops along the way.
Yeah.
Look, you sound
Immediate is kind of vague. There are no stops along the way.
Which means that we had to leave immediately, and we learned about.
Well, so you asked him about Lowls, and he says Lowls has been taken. Or you asked about Lowls, and he says, "Oh, you mean the King in Yellow? He's been taken away. He's been taken to the moon because caused a problem.
Really?
He's been taken there to be sequestered. He can't stay here."
Severely.
Yeah. Well, we need to find him, and we need to talk with him,
Right.
so we can find somebody else in the material plane.
I thought this was about horses. Ah.
This is a horse of a different color.
And he smiled. Those anglerfish teeth. It's like, why are you so interested in Lowls? He also told you that he saw whom he referred to alternately as Winter and Werelei. And he said she looked like this.
Winter, remember.
And she has also gone to.
Now, was Winter Werelei the full name, or was it Winter and?
So when you guys met
When
Winter
Yeah.
So fast.
inside the asylum,
Yeah.
Briarstone Asylum,
Well, they did.
her name was Winter Plazga.
Okay.
And she worked for the Sleepless Agency, but she was also a priestess of Pharasma.
Mhm.
And so when you guys were in the Briarstone Asylum,
They were.
she became
Mhm.
she became sort of like she had been
She was like a leader for them.
kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, but you got out of her that she had been an inmate.
Mhm.
And when everything went to shit, she sort of got the inmates and some of the guards and anybody who was really sort of not a psycho.
Mhm.
Well,
And they all posted up in the temple.
Yeah, what criteria did you use to determine whether or not they were psycho?
It's an insane asylum, so
It's a fine line.
it's a sliding scale.
It's a sliding scale of
But-
crazy.
But it's a sliding scale straight.
Wow.
She was helpful.
Look at us.
Very much. And when you guys left, she introduced you to the Sleepless Agency. She introduced you to Cesadia, all those people. But then you remember, you were in the basement of Lowell's Manor and
Yeah.
you ran into her again.
Mhm.
But you also saw, or you think you saw, you didn't, but the rest of you thought you saw, well, these guys saw that she sort of shifted shape. So there seems to be more than one shapeshifter. So when he talks about Werelei, give me a knowledge planes.
Can I also do that?
If you have it, yeah, absolutely.
If you could, that'd be great. I don't think I have knowledge.
If you could, that would be great.
34.
Yes, thank you, Kevin.
Feel free to do that.
All right,
for
but
me.
your knowledge planes is more than sufficient. So a Werelei is actually sort of a corruption of a Werelei, which is a which is a creature from the Dreamland.
Oh God, no.
A Weralai is a shape changer. They are perfidious.
Kevin, have another drink.
Huh?
Kevin, have another drink.
I left a bottle for him. We have plenty of ice too. Oh, and a couch.
Plenty of
It's a
ice.
huge cube.
And a couch if you need one. So got pillows. I've got covers. You know, you can sneak out.
Not yet.
Anyway, the creature is like a doppelganger, but not really a doppelganger, more like a shapechanger or a changeling. These creatures will oftentimes. One of the things that you know is that these Weralai will take on the aspects of what they think are the most frightening elements to their enemies to try and get this kind of thing. So for whatever reason, it's possible that the winter that this guy has seen is not actually winter. Now you guys have been back to Thrushmore for a while, so you guys don't know. Winter might be there doing it, and then suddenly you have this thing, but it may be reading your stuff. It might be reading your minds and sort of drawing out this creature might be the one that disturbs you the most.
We are in the
Same
Dreamland,
could be
so
said. The same could be said for, well, you're in the Dreamland, so it
Right.
could be anything.
Could be anything.
The same probably could not be said. Weralai typically do not cross the Dreamland's prime material border, although they can, but they traditionally do not. If they can, though, that brings into account maybe the bag lady is about this as well. Maybe she's one of these creatures. So you've got their changelings.
We can go to the Dreamland. The bag lady can go to the Dreamland also.
Well, the reality
Oh,
is,
founders.
no,
Oh,
you guys have not seen the bag lady in Dreamland.
No, but
Right.
You have only
She's
seen
been
her
to
orbit.
Right.
She's been hunting us.
right.
She sent you shit in Cassim.
She's had a very interesting arc throughout all this. She started its second cult in another town, and then sent a body further down the river for us to discover, and then sent us a package.
Yep.
Sent us that.
The magical coins.
Those magic coins which we won't touch.
No.
You should touch them.
No, we shouldn't touch them. Touching them is bad.
Touch the coins.
You're tempting.
They are tempting.
I'm not. Yet.
See, when the GM says touch the coin, we don't touch the coin. Like, you sure you want to go outside and go into the mist? No, we don't want to go into the mist.
Ayla would have touched
You
it.
sure we don't need another shot of tequila?
Sure you don't need your fifth margarita or your fifth martini?
Shots of tequila are not about need.
Never about need.
But
It's about who's taking home these Doritos. We had a table full of taco chips.
We know.
I still
We
feel
all know.
I still feel like I was on the right side of history on that one.
We all know that also.
20 years from now, people are gonna be like, remember when Les went to Gen Con and took all those Doritos? Yes.
We know three things. Well, I know three things. I know we had a table full of chips.
Yes.
I know four things. I know that you insisted that we take them all back to the campsite.
Yes.
I know that you feel you were right about that.
Still do.
Yes.
And the fourth thing I know is you were absolutely wrong about it.
You might be, yeah. I've looked back on that decision and I've questioned it, and yet I still feel it was the right hill to
The
die.
story would only be half what it is without that.
And eventually, Les gave up about the chips.
No, he didn't. No, he did not.
We walked out there with like 2 black hefty bags full of chips.
Les has been designated the keeper of excessive chipping.
I am the chip master.
Yeah.
Are you the salsa keeper?
We didn't bring any salsa with us.
No, just the chips, which we ate methodically as we drank, corpse revivers until we passed out.
So you pass.
Anyway, that's the deal with these werewolf creatures, is they're shape changers. They can take any shape they want, but they especially like to take shapes that are provocatory.
Provocatory as in
I think more complicated.
In the meantime, I'm sorry.
More instigatory.
Instigatore.
You know, like
That is my favorite Italian word. Instigatore.
is that a real deal?
No.
Sure it is.
Oh,
Probably not. No, it's a person who instigates. It's the Italian word for a person who instigates problems. An instigatore.
Alright, so.
All right, so you guys are in there, and this guy is moving forward. You could feel these waves of nightmarish fear roiling off this guy. The other two dudes with the shadow creatures with the wings are starting to get anxious. They're nervous. Their wings are flicking.
From where I'm at, can I feel this? What he's emanating?
Give me a perception check.
I can do that.
Yeah, I think we probably need a how far check.
How far?
Not yet. I think maybe you find time a little. I'm sorry.
As long as it's not in the honest section, I'm okay with that. Because I was like, it's more polite. It's fun.
Yeah, no, that one right.
Okay.
I've just been
Just because he's not polite.
Yeah, I was gonna say that he's not
Warcraft.
polite.
They just got they have a new Warcraft. 16?
Yeah.
You sense that something is wrong as a priest.
Right.
You're in, combined something very wrong with this guy. But you do not feel any of the elements that they're feeling.
Right.
You're probably too far.
I sense bullying when I come out.
Oh,
You don't sense bullying.
You don't.
But Ruid, you can see the fountains turning black next to this guy's legs.
I think it's about time for us to leave.
What? Without your horses? I thought you were here for horses and supply. We have horses that we're willing to sell you.
Yes, but I believe that we have other tending business we can do.
I'm getting the sense you don't want to sell us horses under favorable terms.
Not at all. I think you are very wrong about that. We're happy to sell horses to travel. Right. Again, with the anglerfish teeth.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, we really just wanted to speak to the person in charge, which seems to be you.
No, sadly, I'm not the one in charge.
So who is the one in charge?
I don't know that there's anyone in charge. I'm simply the bookkeeper, the record keeper.
That makes you
I don't know that there's anyone in charge. Yes?
Libby and I know when it's our turn.
What, if you got something you want to do, what do you want to do?
We're walking out of that building.
All right.
We're going across to that far corner.
You're going to cross to the other building?
Yeah, and going upstairs.
Going upstairs. Let me see if that is even possible.
To here? This is just
No. Go that way. There.
So you're gonna walk like through here to get to here?
Yeah, and go upstairs. Now, right now, we don't know about that guy.
He's right here.
Right now, we're in this building, right?
Okay. Yes.
And our plan is to come outside, walk across the courtyard, and go upstairs.
I'm going to ask you what you have a plan of what you're planning on doing?
The guy we spoke to inside said that the guy over there upstairs would know where, have information for us at least about the guy we're looking for.
The next,
Okay.
I'm going to follow.
So you're
you
going
guys,
across here.
Right.
Into this room. Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't mean that.
So I'm going to follow them also because they've given me information.
Beth, who's the guy we're after?
The ever after. Who's the guy?
Who's the main nemesis we're after?
This is
Not Lord Bow.
the king and yellow.
So there was that guy behind that desk who called himself Lowls. He called himself the King in Yellow. He talked in circles, but he's the guy who originally gave you the list of shit to go fight
Right.
the Mad Poet.
Who? The Mad Poet. The guy upstairs is supposed to have some information about the Mad Poet.
Okay. Are you referring to the guy that called himself the King in Yellow? Because according to these guys, which you may not know,
We don't know that.
yeah,
Because the guy was in this room that they talked to.
right. He didn't. He was basically just like giving them, like making arrangements for supplies, right?
But he said for information, we should go talk to this guy.
You got to go talk to the King and Yellow.
Which is what I was trying to do, and then this guy showed up and told us that the
Yeah,
king-
so-
Now we know where he's
So
at.
the guy here
Right.
said, go talk to this guy upstairs.
Right.
And that's what we're doing.
All right. So you're going in
And
that
I'm
room.
gonna follow them because they said that was the guy we need to talk to.
Okay. You go in that room. Let me double check, make sure I'm not psychotic.
Well, you're psychotic, all right.
All right. Pull the. Not that. No, they're going this way. They're going into that room there,
Oh, okay.
right? Or are you crossing the courtyard?
Well, I thought he said it was over here. Where
Right.
did this guy tell us to go?
The hell.
So he says you need to go upstairs.
Upstairs.
Right.
Okay. Is it upstairs in this building?
Or is it up this way?
Well, there's only one building.
Okay. Okay. So we're going upstairs.
that lead
We'll go to that
Who's
one.
the stairs that lead up in this building that goes circles around?
Well, that's a great question. Hold on. Those stairs are in the far corner.
Okay, that's what he
The far
said.
corner here or the far corner here?
The one close.
Back here.
Here. So they're heading to this.
That's
direction.
why.
Correct.
Okay, I thought that's what he said. So that's why we're going over here to go upstairs.
Yeah, but how are you going over?
We're going.
We're walking
around
across the
everybody
courtyard
else.
because we don't know this guy's here.
Well, I mean, you'll see him the moment you walk out of the door. So, and he will see you. So, the moment you guys walk out the door, especially Elif, he's like, oh, more visitors. More visitors. Welcome to the caravanserai. How may we serve you?
Yeah, hi. We were just talking to the shopkeeper about supplies.
Not a better ride.
And for additional information, he told us to go upstairs and talk to the King in Yellow.
Ah, King Yellow's gone, taken away, transgressed.
Is there anyone
various
upstairs?
Rules and laws.
What were his transgressions?
Is there anyone upstairs we can talk to?
There might be.
Okay, we need to go talk to him.
He's like, he kind of looks at you and smiles, kind of like, upstairs might be out of bounds.
Well, if
He
that's
just told us
changed.
to go there.
I cannot explain the actions of the shopkeeper. All I can tell you is that there are certain protocols that must be followed if you're going to go upstairs. But I don't.
What were
I'm going to
protocols
lean
be?
back. I'm going to lean back
He
towards.
takes another step forward.
Okay. I'm going to lean back towards Jax and kind of try to whisper. I think the rules of time are a little weird when it comes to this place. The place where the shopkeeper might not know what's going on.
So all you
Yeah,
guys sort of
take
clustered in
time.
that thing. He steps forward, and at
I
this,
think we need to leave.
Who's stepping forward?
the big tall,
Big tall dude.
That's very dangerous.
Somebody has a plan for us.
Okay. Ruid, Andy, and Jex. I need you guys to make a quick saving throw.
Well,
Long as it's quick.
Is it a will saving throw?
It is indeed.
Will saving throw.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha!
Well, I know that Jex is really good at will saving throws.
I rolled a 16. I rolled a 16.
Rex is good at a lot of things except Judgment Day.
22.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, what the fuck? Okay, hold on.
15.
Well, that's
Okay.
that's saying.
Andy.
What the fuck?
No,
Oh, fuck, you have some stuff on here.
no, but it's out of date. What my will is gonna be.
You'll be there.
11.
11. All right. All three of you take on the big. How?
My wisdom's a -1. It's a 9.
She's in
He was still, you're in.
All three of us take what?
shape.
And we're level 9. And
Okay.
my will
So it's -2 on
is a
basically.
+3.
But you're free to do. I mean, you don't lose any actions. You don't. Just -2 on a lot of things.
Yeah.
I'm shakily
They
saying,
don't care.
what do we need to do to gain access to upstairs?
That's a great question.
We're expecting a great answer.
I don't know that it's going to be a great answer.
Well, it will be. I expect it to be a great answer.
It's not an answer we want.
I mean, that's great.
I feel it's definitely more.
So he smiles at you. He's kind of like,
Exactly.
you could feel that this is the shaking condition is because of an emanation from this guy. He just
But not
emanates
stirring.
fear. And it's crazy. I mean, you guys look at Eliv and Grady, you guys look at the other guys and they're just staring at this creature like, holy shit.
Who's staring at this? Who is staring at this creature?
Everybody else but you two.
Oh, okay. Should we be staring at this creature?
I don't know.
Okay.
But they look frightened.
Concerned he's going to do something that's out of the ordinary?
And Jack sort of stammers. What was the question? What do we have to do?
What protocols do we need to follow to gain access to the second level?
Do you have any
Books?
Book.
No,
Oh yes, we do.
I don't.
do you?
What books do you have?
We have a book that
Books that I have not yet seen.
we've seen a book about devilish trading.
Pat the bunny.
That's the money.
Yeah.
Who is this Pat and who is his buddy? Tell me,
It's the same person.
oh, nothing. Well, you have a book.
We got books the last
So
time.
Andy might have a book.
The hungry lindworm. Yeah.
So he says,
Plays
books.
were great.
You're just like, you're standing in front of this guy, just like and he also, as he's talking to you, he also, there's just like this hissing language. He's like, oh. And these guys step away from the horses and step in front of him and then sort of move closer to you guys.
In a more of a guard type position.
Yeah, or attack mode. Their tails are kind of coming up above things. They're like,
Thank you.
Commercial exploitation of the Dreamlands, locations and commodities.
Invisible.
In the business.
and you have it
Yeah,
with
I
you,
believe that it's defective.
I believe so, yes. Yes, we do.
and you proffer it to it. I mean, what do you do? It's like,
You ask for books. Now, will you be
do
taking
you give it a, do you give it to him?
Will you be taking this book permanently, or is this just a temporary loan?
Never known gifts to be temporary.
There you go. Thank you.
Hold on.
Figure it out.
I'd rather give him one of the books
Let me-
the Greenland to the Yellow Key. Because I have 3 of those.
Okay, yeah, good.
Thank you.
Nat. 20.
All right,
Yeah, so let's.
let the pen. So you guys pulled this book out.
Who are you rooting for? Us or us?
I'd rather give him one of the
Like,
books
just
about the
get-
Greenland to the Yellow Key. So I have 3 copies of 3 different versions of that.
Like, okay.
Mhm.
I'd rather give him one of those. Those are my conversation.
Okay.
I'm gonna weigh my options, okay?
Yep.
Show me. So you show up. And so the first one is like this discussion of the Dreamlands and the Yellow King. It's like, this is a prime material book, yeah. This is lovely.
Where are we at then? So you say it's prime material book. We're in the Dreamlands.
It is Dreamlands.
I wasn't sure we were in another realm or something.
No. She's quizzing him.
There seems to be some sort of temporal anomaly taking place.
Okay, okay.
Have you more?
That's what it was. Okay.
Yeah, we're in a weird time.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you have more of these prime material?
Yes.
So
Need them for research.
Kevin,
I'm willing
my
to let you borrow
experience
one.
with
Like,
me,
I'm willing to gift you
when I
one
make a statement like
after
that,
our quest.
it is alcohol.
I thought so. Just double checking.
he walks towards you.
Mhm.
Passes through these creatures kind of like
Like nothing.
Does he?
and he walks over to you, Ruin, and I mean, you're what, like 4.5 feet tall? He's like 3 times.
311. Yeah.
3'11"?
Yeah.
You're like this tall? You're like an Ewok.
Dwarf.
Now comes over, he's 13 feet tall. So he's 4 times your height.
You're knee high. Yeah.
Comes to you.
My tentacle reach on the side.
He's
It's
taking the prime material book. He screws with this tiny book in his hand.
Yeah.
And he looks down at you. He's like,
Oh, shit. Admit.
I think you'll bargain. You will return to me with my material books. Indeed, you'll bargain.
It's almost like
And he reaches out to shake your hand, but he doesn't shake your hand.
Okay.
As he gets close,
Mhm.
you see his like long nails, and he's like, and he makes like a big scratch
Mhm.
with a like
Still in blood.
like almost like a little check mark on your wrist, on the back of your hand.
Okay.
And he pulls back, and he says, "I will hold you to this. Allow then entry." Creatures,
what did you have to do to get access?
Probably
Exact
give more
books.
Okay. Gotcha.
I can do that.
Thank you, sir. You may enter.
Yep, right away. Hoity toity toy.
Still a little shaky.
Toity,
All right.
toity, toity.
All right, so I don't know that there's a door over there. Hold on one second. Stop it.
Oh,
You look, we need to add the
Door. Oh, I gotta write that down. Jesus.
I don't know what any of them mean.
It's just like
It's
your
an
own
accurate
bill,
statement.
right?
Very accurate statement.
You know.
Okay.
I don't know what would even.
This is like a little patio and windows, but there are doors on this side and that side. So I'm assuming you're going to look on that side for the doors.
I want you to know that will forever be my vote.
even we needed.
I don't know. So Doug had a great idea. He's like, sometimes we just take random quotes and make sure.
Oh yeah.
I just hand them out, you know.
There are a lot of good quotes.
There are so many.
quotes.
And you know what I find
I like that one.
is that
Remember?
sometimes the funniest quotes don't win.
Right.
And I'm tempted as the
Arbitrator.
I'm sometimes tempted to
Fudge?
put my thumb on the scale.
Every time I voted, what I vote for never makes it past that round. So
man.
I'm like,
There are some people, and you're one of them. There are some people that vote for the losing quote every round.
yeah.
And I don't know how that works, but
You're really good.
You're really good at picking the
You're
losing
good at
side,
it.
apparently.
yeah. it
You
was-
bet on losing time.
and don't get me wrong. As much as you know, it's a good quote.
We have a lot
I like
of
your
quotes.
Twitter.
Just,
I like it. We're
Yeah.
recording. But I like the quote. And I will make the shirt. I'm gonna make your shirt, Charlie. But you can see I've got the trophies. Which I am processing.
in process.
It is processed. All right. So you go in there. All right. So you guys go in that door over there. There's too much shit.
Ruin.
Can take this.
No, do that.
Ruin.
It's
Ruin.
What? I'm opening a fucking door. What's up?
so the door.
The guy upstairs is
Right
supposed
here.
to have information for the Mad Boy.
Okay.
You're our talker guy.
Okay. I figured I'd be doing the talking for this
You
as
talk
well.
real good.
So as you come in,
You talk
it's like
good.
like
See, the accent's a little bit okay.
But you come through here and you can see there's like a little wooden railing.
Let's
Right.
make that nice thing.
I know.
It's true.
If only you're
and
allowed
this
to
looks
have
like-
to visit.
A bookcase here. There's a desk here, very fancy, a chair there. The chair is in.
Neither can I.
Remember that guy said he would.
That has more hair.
Yes. This is his office. You can see a couple of different places of various books. The books look old and decrepit, but lovingly cared for. Dusted, patched.
What was that description of?
This room,
Old,
right?
but lovingly cared for.
Oh,
like me.
Okay, as soon as we're inside, we can have a moment to chat.
So
And you do see that there is a small stairway that goes upstairs.
to heaven.
Okay, once we're inside of this room, let's take a moment to.
Terranos is a
Stairway to heaven, a highway to hell.
Okay.
Depends upon who we encounter.
Shoot some others.
Yeah.
So the Yellow King is up on the moon.
Is that room the moon? Is that what?
No,
Okay.
he's quite literally. He's on a he's in a prison on the moon.
You should go get him.
That's the goal. No idea how we're going to do that though. What did you guys learn anything or do anything
But we just knew that
There's a guy upstairs that we need to talk to.
Yeah.
about what?
The Mad Boy.
What specific? I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
I'm asking because you guys still have that package that we have to fucking deliver.
Oh, we also have a package we need to deliver right
There
now.
we go. What's the package and where do we need to deliver it?
To the people that want the package.
I tell you the destination, I don't know what's in the package.
Wait, did I ask if there was?
What did I get this package
I
at?
thought we just need whatever.
You said, what is the package is what you asked. And where does
Fair
it need to
point.
go? I do not know what's in the package. I tell you where it needs to go.
And I think it's to the.
Whose package are you talking about?
If I knew, I would tell you. But since I don't remember personally as a player, I'm telling you, Jess tells you where it needs to go.
I thought that it was back to like the city or whatever that we've been going to with a.
We've been there before.
Yeah. That's what I remember.
What my plan is that we go back to the prime and then teleport back to, because I have possession of the box.
Yes.
Do the body
That yeah. So we do that.
Possession is important when you're going to teleport different places.
Correct.
It's important. We do
But
that
we
immediately
know where that
after.
teleportation place is, so we're effective with what we have.
Okay.
Do you know where that place is? Yeah, the box.
Me as the player or me as Jeff?
You is Jack.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all. Yeah.
We heard it the last time, but I don't. None of us remember where specifically, but we did hear it the last time.
Right.
So we know where it's at.
We have what we need to deliver to the place we don't know where it is.
Yes.
The box of stuff.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
To deliver to the place of boxes.
We were supposed to go see the Mad Poet, but the idea was that the guy who called himself alternately Lowls and the King in Yellow basically said, "Come back to me when you. This is what we brought to the Mad Poet to placate him. This is what you should bring to the Mad Poet to placate him.
With all the things we've been collecting.
All the things that you've been collecting for the last year.
Oh, okay. All right.
All this crap.
Yeah, we got all that.
Don't listen to him.
Okay. Do you remember where that
Nice
package
stand,
is
I like
supposed to deliver is supposed to go?
What now?
Do you remember where the package?
You know that box I've got?
No.
I got a box from the shopkeeper in this room.
Oh yeah.
Where's that going?
Box. His new box set.
That's a great question.
I'm like
I expect a great answer.
Fire lady.
What is it? Oh, apple pie. Oh, okay.
Yeah, cherry also.
I don't know how you'd say. I'm allergic.
No.
You
Look at
want
me.
one, Luke?
Yeah.
You want one?
No, it's a joke from
Aaron-
somebody we watched.
Aaron has an apple pie you're not allergic to.
Yeah. Really? What is it?
An apple pie.
It's a secret ingredient.
No, we're gonna believe this.
I know what it is. Is it peanut?
We told you about last
I know.
Thanksgiving, right?
Yes, yeah, you brought.
We actually brought. He told us it was an apple pie and brought peach pie. That son of a bitch. No, I'm not actually allergic to apple pie. There's just.
I didn't think so.
Was the apple pie good?
Oh yeah,
delicious.
Aaron's a great cook.
It was.
It was-
It would have
it
won
was-
first place.
It was never
Place.
It was fantastic.
Yeah. Kind of a hard combination.
It was
tonight.
great unless you're allergic to peach.
So, the shopkeeper told you that the box needs to be delivered to the sepulchres of Thrall Ix, far beyond the caravan roads of Uthnar Thrall Ix,
The what of Frolics?
the sepulchres.
Sepulcher.
Who?
Those, yes. Far beyond the caravan roads of Uthnar where the pale grass gives way to the fields of black stone, lie the sepulchres of Thrall Ix, a necropolis half sunken into a basin of silver dust. The dead there are not buried, they are seated, thousands upon thousands of perfectly preserved figures, in amphitheaters, plazas, and halls.
Oh my.
That is where the box will be delivered. The people that you deliver the box to will be there.
Okay,
This sounds.
we don't know.
Far worse than I remember.
He also said, don't open the box.
We didn't.
Good. All right, so you guys go in, you see the what looks to be a
Open the
bookkeeper's
box
office.
and
I would sooner flip a coin than open that box.
You know, you should open it next Justice Day. I'm sure that'll work out well.
Yeah.
First of
Probably
all,
that's
rushing. All right, so you go in here and so you see a couple of things. The first thing you got to see is that these guys are all watching you as you walk in the door. So they're all standing there like, but you guys are sort of standing around, and it looks like a standardized bookkeeper's office, although one that is fairly baroque. You've been here before. You saw this. I mean, the last time you saw it, it was all destroyed. Like the furniture was in ruins, the books were destroyed. Now you see the desk is fine. The chair has this.
They've come in and repaired it.
Well, the chair has this enormous back to it. I mean, like 8 feet tall. So it's obviously Mr. Wanderlust.
Mr. Wanderlust there.
The bookshelves have what look to be ancient books. Some of them wrapped in rope, some of them wrapped in skins of various kinds, some of them just scrolled together in these sort of like places. But they look to be lovingly cared for. The shelves are dusted, they are positioned just perfectly, that kind of thing. Several of them radiate magic.
Ooh. They're not there anymore.
They're gone.
Really? Because you know who's there now? Their owner.
Oh, okay. Their new owner?
You wanna roll that back a little bit? Or?
Yeah.
Well, he's looking. I mean,
Yeah.
he's standing outside the door just like.
Are there stairs here?
There are.
stairs, right.
There's a set of
We
stairs that
go
go
up
up.
those.
Yeah. I'll
So you guys, so you don't molest
Take
the book.
anything from this room.
God, no.
We're not into book molesting.
Well, yeah, I mean, so the door is maybe 6 feet tall.
That's wrong.
He's 13 feet tall, so you see him for a line.
That's a sign of release for him.
And he's looking, he's like, big eyes, big
Smart.
teeth.
After we go upstairs,
Okay.
I cast invisibility, come back down, and flip him off and see if there's any reaction to see if we can
I
see me.
almost guaranteed you can see these.
Definitely should flip him off.
I feel in my bones that thing is able to heal.
I'd have to check, but yeah, probably. He's a scary dude.
Nightmare. He thinks it's scary.
He radiates nightmares.
So I come back down and flip him off. He looks at me and grins wider. I'm like, just kidding. Go back upstairs.
Sorry. Just looking for a friend of mine. All right.
Friend of mine.
I'm so damn lost.
Just looking for the man with the dog.
You never expected us to get this far.
He should have predicted our unpredictability.
Yes, exactly.
All right. So a couple of things are going to happen.
Unpredictability?
So you guys actually come up,
Our ability to not.
I'm sorry to say, but like here. And I've reversed the maps in a weird fashion. You come up here and it's a sitting room. There's like another desk here, a little table here, that kind of stuff. You hear a noise to that direction, which is a sort of like loud.
It's an elephant guy. I was
And-
for an elephant guy.
And
I had a vision.
Okay.
When did you have?
When did
I don't know. I just remember seeing an elephant guy before.
the door is open. I mean, well, it's not even really a door. It's just like there's like a little railing and a little, like in those old timey
Yeah.
courtrooms where you just
Okay,
sort of
yeah,
like-
yeah.
So on the other side of there is like a sitting room. It looks like where petitioners might sit before they talk to this guy.
Actually,
Yeah.
And
If it's a sitting rail.
from the emerging from the couches
is it an elephant guy?
look like these dogs.
Oh.
These big, sort of weird, amorphous dogs. And another creature sort of emerges from the shadows. He's got a big spear. And he's like, who bid you here? Who bid you come upstairs?
The bookkeeper downstairs.
The shopkeeper. Not the bookkeeper. Shopkeeper.
Well, he allowed us past, but
Yeah.
the shopkeeper.
The bookkeeper let us pass, but the shopkeeper sent us up here.
So the creature that you're looking at is about 5.5 feet tall. It's got a long spear in its hand, but it's wrapped in these kind of things. Whoever's in front, it looks like Andy and Jax. Give me a quick perception.
I pushed Root in front of me.
I was gonna say, I feel like I was in the front, but
I don't know.
You're not. You're right here.
I know where the front is.
Probably not push rules that far.
So what
Yeah,
you
pretty
see,
short person.
so the creature is wrapped, and the first thing you think is mummy, but it's not wrapped enough to
Okay.
be a
My
mummy.
mom.
Okay.
Could be
Oh,
Daddy.
what kind of roll is it?
Perception.
Perception.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Not
so
mummy,
Would you
Daddy.
have a 4?
32.
No, Daddy.
32.
Fuck you.
What did you get?
Wow.
You told me for 31.
I got rolled a 17.
So the animals that are emerging off or from inside the couches,
Mhm.
shadowy
Don't touch me.
creatures,
God, no, not couch animals.
amorphous creatures. But the creature that seems to command them, relatively small, long spear. He's got,
coming out of the couch.
and he's dressed. No, he's coming from like some shadowy area.
All right.
He's dressed in desert sort of thing, so he's got like wraps and whatnot. But you can see that as he comes closer, his face changes shape.
Okay.
And even you can see it underneath like the things. His arms are changing shape. His arms are getting bigger, and he grabs the.
And he's still wrapped in whatever he's wrapped in.
Yeah, but you can see it like
The shape is changing.
Taller,
You can't tell
bulkier?
what it's changing into.
not so much taller, bulkier,
Bulkier,
definitely.
okay.
Arms, and his arms even get like longer.
Longer.
It's like, ooh, told you could come up here.
The bookkeeper said we could come up. The shopkeeper told us we should come up here. The bookkeeper said it was okay.
Remember he said I should be talking.
Okay, you okay?
No. I want to see what Rex does.
I do remember.
Huh?
It's just like an error.
Yeah.
We didn't know that.
Except it's done.
What do you proffer to placate me?
Ooh. Proffer placated.
The dogs kind of like.
For you, I'm saying you want to talk.
You're in charge of
When
proper
I was kidding,
placating.
man, this is gonna sound like I'm offering ruin.
Ruin is in charge of proper
Well,
placating.
this-
What do you proffer to placate me
Hey,
and allow you to pass?
What would you like?
Oh.
One of your lives.
Is there something that I can talk you down to?
What have you got?
Well,
What?
we come from the prime material plane. Have you ever had prime material whiskey?
No. Tell them we were talking.
He smelled it. So at that point, when you said we come from the prime material plane, he like suddenly the eyes kind of like are intrigued, and you see like it's covered in wraps, but you can see it.
That's what he's talking about. Yeah. Right.
Ah, I smell the truth of your soul. It's whiskey.
Whatever.
Ah, now see, it is a
I know.
delightful drink made by some very creative individuals from prime material plane. But unfortunately, I do not currently have it. But I can guarantee you that the next time that we come here, I can absolutely guarantee that you will be able to try some of that fine whiskey.
Steps back. I am not placated. You cannot pass.
Ask me what's the fork.
Do you want a fork?
I had a fork earlier.
I clutched my family fork tight.
I had a fork earlier with some grilled changelings. I know, dumb.
Well, if you don't like the promise of whiskey, which I don't know what's wrong.
Well, I mean, I'll roll it. Maybe. Yeah, no, he's not taking
I
the
roll it?
promise of whiskey.
Can I roll a diplomacy?
You can try, sure.
Hey, Tuesday for a hamburger.
Right.
22.
22. All right, he still seems dubious. He's intrigued by the idea of the prime material. What have you? He says.
What about a snap leaf?
What was the first thing
this
A snap leaf is a thing that allows you to turn invisible and
Okay.
be able to withstand the fall of a great height. I'll pull out one of the snap leaves that I just got and just replaced.
Give me another diplomacy.
What does 31 diplomacy help?
You're not even in.
I'm just asking.
What did you say? What was your?
That's good as a friend.
I got a 32.
32. All right. Four. Okay. Natty 1. All right.
Ah,
So the
Yeah, baby.
gnarled hands reach out from under his robes, and you can see that they're chained, and you lay the snap leaf in there, and it's like he smells it.
On purpose.
I see a little dark tongue,
who's that?
blue tongue come up. Prime material. This comes from
Yes.
Oh,
yes, it was.
I learned your lesson too.
Really disciplined.
I cannot completely and honestly say it was not.
Better not. I know better. I was there.
Okay, now real quick before we do that, how many more people are we going to interact with before we meet the person that we need to meet?
That's a great question. I'm not sure who you need to meet.
I want a great answer.
The person making that noise, but how many people will we have to meet?
Boy,
Tim Conway and they want to
go
go.
and meet him.
We talked about the elephant with the.
Let's go.
Yeah.
And I'll
We
march. I'll go towards the direction of.
All right, so you're gonna move forward.
You can just go.
So he's taking a snap.
He takes one of the snap leaves and he backs away. He's like,
Yeah.
"This is a tradition."
I always love
You sure that asshole?
I know what? Just because I like it. Next time that you come through here, if you're here, I'll drink some whiskey to make sure that you can
It's an over game. It's just so funny.
Young guy.
Perhaps I should roll another one.
I love those.
Almost, I rolled a 6.
What time are you gonna keep doing this on my Facebook? feed?
Yes, you will. I can promise you that.
Go and
Now we're going to do stuff.
Oh.
That's not my fault. It's like you.
Sounds good, lad. Let's go.
So you guys begin shuffling through there, and you hear this. As you get closer,
There's that Siamese elephants?
there's a smell. It's an animal smell, but it's also not unpleasant. Not newer. It's like the smell you get when you go into the zoo, and there's some big animal.
When you go into like they've got like an elephant house.
Yeah.
Where the elephants stay
Exactly.
when it's weather's bad.
Elephant house?
Elephant house.
Elephant house?
All right, so you go through the hallways and you come out. You open the doors and you come out into a balcony, and the balcony is almost entirely. And there's the Pope. He's like, "The fuck are you doing here?"
You smoking, blowing out white smoke.
I'm trying to vape. I get like 3 vapes every day. You did. You go out to you open the doors and you're like, and you look out there and something is on the patio and it takes up the entirety of the patio.
It's Tim Conway.
No.
It
How
is
did I
an
not see
enormous.
That is not what I was thinking of.
It's an enormous
That's what I was thinking.
purple elephant.
How did we not see that from the courtyard?
Who's hidden?
Who is hiding?
It was hiding. He was standing sideways.
Not only do we have
Sideways.
temporal anomalies here, but we have dimensional anomalies.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, this is Dreamlands, of course. You do
So it turns around and looks at you and it says, "Who are you and where do you wish to go?"
Would you be willing to take us to?
The talking purple elephant?
Yeah, with it, and so it has a big what's called a howdah on the back of it. So you remember in Lord of the Rings they had those
Yes.
big sort of baskets
Right.
on the top of the world.
Right.
So he has a big basket. It's not a war basket, but
Really
it's an
big
enormous elephant.
Well,
The elephants paint their balls red
Why?
so they can hide in cherry trees. You know why you never see an elephant in a cherry tree?
if their balls are painted red.
Good hiding.
Yes. After that, you better have something funny to say because that was a kick-ass joke, and it will end up on the internet. I'm telling you right now. That was great.
Did you just come up with that?
No, it's 3 years ago.
That was perfect.
That was a good joke.
It's great. Great timing.
Because, yeah, contrary to popular belief, I am over 30.
Is that contrary?
What were you gonna
I
say?
don't believe it.
I have an inquiry.
I don't believe it's
Which is
not
not
true.
true.
Yeah.
I'm trying to follow along.
Can you send us to the Yellow King? Don't send us there right now, but can you?
Do you have the ability to do that? I thought Rude was asking the question.
Yellow King.
Yeah, it's weird how that happens.
I have taken the Yellow King to the moon, to the prison there.
I'm back.
He has committed crimes, and I took him to the prison. I can take you there if you wish.
But not as prisoners?
Of course not. You have committed no crimes
Okay,
here. Unlike the Yellow King, who has committed many crimes.
I'd like to go back to the Prime and then back to the Dreamlands to deliver the package that I said I would. But after that, could we come back here and have this guy send us to the moon?
We need to find out what kind of crime.
I mean,
Yellow King.
we need to find this place called Throlix, which I don't know if we have any information on.
Sounds like a Dreamlands place.
Well, I know it's a
We're gonna look
Dreamlands
at
place
the
for
map.
like.
the map.
All right.
Because that's all in this.
Will you be able? If we wait,
You wish to conclude the side quest prior to reaching the moon or prison.
Yes, I want to do
we
that.
want to do that.
But we can do that without his help.
Are you
But we-
speaking of
but
me
we can't get
personally?
to
Or?
the-
We can do that without the elephant's help.
We need the elephant to get to the moon.
Yes,
Get to the moon and back.
yes, but the elephant seems
Hold on.
amiable to helping us one time.
Hold on.
Maybe you can convince him to
I love D&D
be the-
when I can
for the
say
ride
that,
back.
he's like, we need the elephant to get to the moon.
And mean it.
and mean it wholeheartedly.
You know this is a fantasy role.
I know.
game.
Like I said, I
Yes,
love
yeah.
it so much.
Yeah. It's not reality at all.
Yes, Kevin, I am
Oh, okay.
aware.
Just checking.
I understand.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
Good.
Yes.
Can we travel to
Material.
Faxel via the Prime material to get there fast and deliver the package and
Yes.
then do the other thing?
Yes, I figured that's what the next step would be. I
Okay.
didn't expect to see a
Cool.
giant elephant man.
Well, nobody.
Well, he's not he's not a man.
Sorry, a
Nobody
giant
expects-
elephant
Elephants
man.
are not human.
thing.
Those are not be a man.
He's
Dwarf.
someone expects the talking purple
He's
elephant.
a pachyderm. Pachyderm? Yeah.
And he's got a big like basket
Basket.
on his back.
Basket,
So it's like he's like I have
He's a
the
germ of some
I have
kind.
the I'm if you want to go to the moon, I can take you there.
Now,
Back.
how long will you be here?
I'm here until I'm engaged.
Ah.
Oh,
He's here
Well,
for-
congratulations.
Not engaged in a marriage sense. I have made it many times, and not only with elephants. But
I don't think I needed to know that information.
that was
Let's go back
private
to the
thing.
plan.
Made
he's
it
what makes
or
the
make
balls
it.
red.
Who here hasn't made you without elephants?
Who has made it with elephants?
But he's like, look, I'm here to take people back and forth to the moon. If you want to go to the moon, I can take you. I can even theoretically wait until you are done on the moon and bring you back.
So we sure this is a male or a female elephant?
I mean, I get a check.
No, I just was curious.
You know, lift his.
We
No.
will return very shortly. We just have one thing that we have to do beforehand, and then because we didn't expect to meet you here.
Or anywhere. For that
Okay.
matter.
We didn't expect to meet you in general.
We have a side quest before we finish the side
I was
quest.
gonna say, I feel
I
like
believe you're going with this box thing.
you sent this.
Where did the box?
You sent it
Yeah,
up
I
to
make
your
up a
some-
bunch of shit all the time.
I was gonna say you also
Thank you.
said that some horrible thing would befall.
So they give you like a
I didn't do
UPS
it.
package?
Correct, yeah.
Give me a UPS package,
It's a full
and I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna
It
leave
said-
that.
island or something?
It said, go
Let's-
and deliver this.
We're gonna leave this
And
plane,
said,
go to material.
do not
I'm gonna buy some whiskey
veer off
first,
this
and
road.
then we'll take.
Who's the
Then we'll
who's the
try
elephant
and
into?
find. The
So are they going to
Throlix.
try and figure out where Throlix is from in the
That
prime
was
material?
just outside
Yes.
the sending
Okay.
area.
We should
Alright.
look here first.
You should look at your notes. We're going to the note board.
Well, we need to find a map
Well, yes, we have a map of the material plane.
of Dreamland.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
Is it an accurate map?
We've used it every.
We have
time.
no idea.
It's fine. Probably fine.
It's pretty sure.
The map may be accurate, but the time period will
We
come
are-
back to
We are trusting Napalm's life on it.
I think I actually threw out.
Why,
my-
Nick?
Okay, yeah.
Well, All of our lives, actually.
Don't throw me.
So you guys are gonna go back to the prime material, like from here.
For what purpose?
Well, not from this room.
So they didn't give you a time limit on the box.
But they said go
They
directly.
seem like, yeah, to go immediately there.
Yeah.
Define immediate.
So we can't
Like
do any side quests.
immediate.
Like what? Like now?
Time wise, we're
Like now
fine.
immediate?
Direction wise, we're not.
Well, you don't know where Throlix is.
Well,
That's
we
not
have a
what the-
map of the Dreamlands in
Somebody does.
Prime.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, and we need to go back to the.
We're
material
trusting
play.
that there's a map.
There's a reason why we didn't
We're,
bring.
we're,
bring
we're trusting there's a Frolix marked on
Right.
that map.
But is there a reason why we didn't bring a map with us?
We have. Oh wait, I guess we have the map with us.
Because
it's
the
all
RDM is completely making this show.
Well, we're gonna
Okay,
make
so
up a
we-
location for
okay.
Frolix also.
Well, no, Throlix is a real spot,
Okay,
theoretically.
we brought the map with us. Is it on this map?
I mean, why would we not bring a map with us? It just seems.
We have the map with us.
Yeah.
But we still need, like, even if we have the map with us.
That's the point. The point is to find out where the Throlix is in the first place.
No, I know, but if we find it on the, like, if we already have map, we can still find it in the prime material plane.
But why go back just to find Throlix?
It's not justified Throlix, so
Okay.
that way we could teleport to Throlix.
Yeah,
And,
okay. We want to
and that's fine.
locate Frolix while we're here.
Right.
We want to go to the prime material because then we can go back to the
You know, if it's
Frolix site much faster.
I mean, like if it's like two squares on the other side of the elephant, it doesn't make any sense to go back to the primary plane. Just go on the other side of the elephant.
Okay.
I mean,
So depending on the location of Frolix on the map,
That would
we'll,
really
we'll
funny.
dictate whether or not we.
if you walk around the elephant, there it is. You know.
Did we
go
find
back.
Frolix on the map?
If you're going back to the prime material plane,
No. We're looking at
on the maps that you have.
We have one map that we take with us
Right.
that has everything.
One map
You do
controls them
not
all.
see, I mean, you scoped this out for a fair amount of time. You do not see any place called Throlix. You do find several places that are marked Sepulchre, but they are small places and there are probably a half dozen of them scattered all across the continent. There don't seem to be any where you think you guys are.
Okay, just
The closest one is probably 500 to 700 miles away.
for clarification, what exactly happens to you both should we not deliver this package?
Undefined.
Yeah.
Great.
Package?
So
No!
so you agreed to take a
So,
package.
should we open the package? And
No!
It does radiate magic.
so what you're saying is opening the
Magic.
package is not an
We're
option.
not opening the packet.
That's what I had to say. was
For
just opening the
clarification,
package
you
is not-
agreed to take
But then you
Package
get to yell at me.
not
My
enough.
feelings with the word no.
Do you detect magic out of the package? Box?
you
Oh, you
agreed-
know it's magical.
Oh, yes.
How do you know that?
Well, the box itself is what's in the box.
How do you know that?
I've detected magic on it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. When?
Shortly after you gave it to me while I was still in the shop.
Yeah.
Just double checking.
Okay.
Make sure you're
Did I tell you what kind of
rings through.
Yeah. Huh?
Because I was.
Did I tell you what
see it.
kind of magic?
Yes, please.
Check your notes.
No, you didn't. You may have. I didn't write it down.
Oh yeah, we weren't in there, so I
It's a necromantic.
I wasn't either, so.
Transformation.
Okay. Doesn't
I
matter.
would
We're not
expect, I
opening
would
the box.
expected more from the people.
Doesn't
involved in
matter.
judgment.
Well, the box has several locks.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Locks don't matter.
Yeah.
I have a friend.
Okay.
I know a guy.
I know.
We got
Who's good with locks.
So
He's the lock guy.
He's a lock guy.
He's next
All right,
to the table.
so I still haven't got a clear answer out of anybody. Are you guys going back to the prime material plane after talking to the purple elephant?
Well, since we obviously can't find the place he says we need to go to, we probably have to figure out.
We're gonna have to go back to where there's a bunch of researchers who might help us find this place.
That would still constitute directly traveling there,
you
even
may
if further
you
away
may need a
technically,
bargain
because it is our process to find it to go there.
Well, I mean,
You did make
it was this King in Yellow guy who said he was going to send you to the Mad Poet.
no. The package was the thing.
Oh,
that
the
we tried to
box.
find. Yeah.
Yeah, you have no idea.
which is why we need to go back to the material plan so we can talk to a bunch of researchers.
So here's
try to
what-
find this thing.
Let's scan the barcode on the box, Ziegler coaster.
God, can we make that a thing so we can fact track this box?
The
No.
barcode says Pecho in Puerto Rico.
God damn it. Now it's in a different world entirely.
But it might just refer to the box.
Not big.
The name of the box.
No, Pecho in Puerto Rico means made in Puerto Rico.
Oh, sure.
Didn't plan to.
It's going to get.
So back to the
In Talden. It means that in Talden.
So, since we can't figure out where this place is with the map we have here,
Not with the map you have here. There are several places that are listed as sepulchers, but they are scattered all over the map. And they're not defined in any way. There's nothing that is listed
so
as
do we look at
callings.
the map as being altered by us being in the dreamland?
You mean like that Hogwarts map?
Yeah. Marauding, yeah.
The Marauders map?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Okay, so
No, it's an actual paper map.
so the map would be the same as when we went back to the material point.
Yes.
Yes, I mean
Yes.
you have
This
not
map that we
noticed.
had-
You've been using this map for a long time, and you've actually been
Okay.
using it to designate locations. And so far, it's been spot on.
Okay. But staying here versus going back to the prime plane doesn't make the map any more
Well,
accurate.
less accurate now.
The box doesn't seem to be exercising any problematic influence over you yet.
But the box won't go back with us to
Last
the
one
primary
be
plane.
yes.
The primal plane. You'll have to stay here.
They said it. You have to take
You
the
know the
thought.
deal for this box, so now we gotta make
But
sure
if
that
we go
you
back to the
won't stay
primal plane, it won't
behind.
come with us because
Right.
So we go
It'll
back
stay
to the
here.
material
Yeah,
where we
it'll
have a
stay
bunch
here.
of research.
so it's just like a name of the prime so we can come back and look it up.
Theoretically, yeah.
You know,
Or one of those lockers.
Right, yeah, yeah. Like at the bus station.
Yeah, theoretically, if you go back to the prime material plane, it'll stay here.
Well,
Go back to the material.
we can't take it with us.
Have the people who have been helping us deal with this shit for a while help us deal with this shit.
If they can't find it, do we
The
teleport?
scholars, you mean?
Yeah. If they can't find it, do we teleport back to Dreamlands at a location where we know researchers are at that they can also research it?
Maybe, I mean, we can also just try and hope and pray that focusing on the word of Throlix will be enough, and then
Because obviously we're not
Let's go
getting
back.
any help.
Let's go back to the prime first, like you suggested, and see if they can figure anything out.
yeah. Plus, then I can buy whiskey for whenever I come back here again.
Because we don't.
Remember though, there are temporal differences. You guys could come back a week later.
Yeah. Did we just go to the moon?
No,
Rude wants to go to the moon. Take him to the moon.
I don't.
No.
Fly me to the moon. Grab me fall from the sky above.
You guys.
Yeah.
I believe that if I choose to go to the moon, that is in direct opposition
I know.
of what my directive is.
I know.
What?
Why did you make this deal? Let's go to the material.
You're talking about the box deal?
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh fuck that.
He's all about-
you're the one who made this.
I am.
We're going to the material
That's
plane.
just how my processing works.
We're going to the
You know
material
how to
plane. We're
spot.
having
Okay.
researchers help us find this place.
Okay.
We're going. I'm
We
going
go
to
to the
buy
prime
whiskey.
material plane.
Okay. So you guys,
Run a boat.
you're in the prime
Well,
material.
we're not on a boat. We're in.
You're back in Casimir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're past the boat. We're so far past the
We're
boat.
so far past
Yeah.
the boat.
Daytime in Casimir. And you guys come there
And they
and
day in Casimir.
you guys.
Hey, that's Casimir.
Elib and I
Casimir.
are not looking for a place to drink.
Elib's still recovering from the brain damage that she got last round.
The day
Uh,
damage.
Familiar.
give me the
Yeah,
whiskey.
we've been here.
Yeah, this is Casimir.
Isn't this where that giant alligator or whatever?
No, that place is gone.
That's a
That's
dream,
in the Dreamland.
that's a Dreamlands place.
Oopsie.
No, Casimir is a pleasant Talden city. It's safe. You guys are staying in nice places, and there's a lot of commerce and that kind of
So the
stuff.
signs-
They do a great deal of commerce with Absalom.
We're a
and,
pleasant place
uh,
to stay.
So Casimir is a coastal city. Remember Absalom is a
So it's on the coast.
Yeah.
it's a coastal city, and it's also at the bottom of.
It's a coastal city. On the coast.
Where are my Casimirian stuff?
On the coast?
I love this thing from now.
We love that you love that thing from them. Where's the map of Casimir?
Aha!
Aha!
This is not the map.
Aha! This is not the map you're looking for.
These are not the maps you're looking for.
You need to hire a curator of maps, Wes.
Had a map.
The map.
What?
James, they failed.
Just screw the map? How does that work?
Alright. So,
Paper cut doing that?
Absalom is here. Casimir is here. The bottom of the Selin River. So, if you look at the Selin, I know this kind of thing only excites me, but okay.
No, I'm looking.
Alright. So, that's Casimir. Right here.
Okay.
At the thing. Here's Absalom.
Yep.
The greatest city in
It's the
United
New
States.
York of
It's the New York.
Near Casimir.
So,
We're in New Jersey.
one of the things that you need to realize is the
What is it?
Selin River,
The
which is
airport.
this river, right?
You were on the
It
Selin
brings
River.
all of the materials, all of the trade goods, all of the agricultural products, everything from this entire half flows down this
Two
river.
boats come down that
into
Selin River
Casimir.
into the Casimir?
Yeah, you took a boat down
I know.
Selin River.
Was it a fast
Uh,
boat?
No, it was a slow boat. You guys got two. I mean,
It was a slow boat to
I don't
Casimir?
think anybody has forgotten other people.
No, well, no, because
Who
he's
died.
dead. He's
How
dead.
could we ever forget that other guy?
Okay, right. One more silence for
Uh,
other Pete, please.
But basically what you have is at Casimir, you have these huge docks, which are feeding
They were just
Absalom.
plain big.
And Absalom serves as this sort of central repository, and they send stuff to Opara, they send stuff to Capir, they send stuff to Cheliax, they send, all of these trade routes start here.
Okay.
All of the material that comes from this half of the inner sea shows up here. So you have huge docks at Casimir, huge tracts of land.
Huge tracts of docks. They stretch out to here.
So Casimir is a giant place, but it is also a very commercial place.
Because it's at the end of the river.
It's the end of the river. It's New
All
Orleans.
stuff flows down the river to those docks.
It's Casimir's New Orleans,
Right.
only without the
Well, shitty river.
yeah, and the radio.
Yeah.
Well,
There's that.
Well, maybe there should be some, but yeah, Casimir. But Casimir is a jumping off point for everything that goes. So Absalom is the New York, right? So Casimir is sort of like Boston.
yeah.
Or Philadelphia.
Without
It's
the accent.
flowing all this material from the hinterlands, all this agricultural products, all these metal products, all this stuff is flowing to Absalom from Casimir. Go on. Oh, did you have a question? I'm sorry. You keep raising your hand
Well,
like we're in seventh grade.
I did meet a guy from New York
Yeah.
that he was very surprised by the size of the Mississippi.
Are you talking about Josh?
No, this is the guy when I worked at MetLife and everything, because he thought the Allegheny was like the big river in the country.
Wrong.
'Cause that's what he was used to.
I once had a woman I worked with, and she lived in the Cascadia River in Oregon. And she asked me, I said, I live very close to the Mississippi River. And she goes, oh, is it very majestic?
No.
And I had to think about that question for a moment. I was like, it's
Nickname is
big.
Bloody Mississippi.
It's gonna get muddy.
I said, but it's not very majestic.
No.
I was like, that is the weirdest fucking river question I've ever got.
Yeah.
Is it very? Apparently, the Cascadia River is very majestic.
When it's high in the mountains and it's just like barely bigger than a stream, they can be very majestic.
Yeah. Apparently, they pull trout the size of fucking
Unhindered-
Volkswagens out.
Unhindered shorelines on both sides.
But I was like, she's like, is the Mississippi River very majestic? I was like, it is absolutely not very majestic. I said it's so unmajestic that occasionally people who are fishing in it for reasons that we cannot comprehend will fall out of their boats and they'll get sucked under and trapped under a bunch of shit and get eaten by giant catfish. And she looked at me like I was from another planet. She's like,
That's bullshit.
you had me at giant catfish. Fucking weird. Anyway, you guys are back in Casimir because Jax has decided to go on a walkabout.
No,
Jax, what are you doing?
Don't point the finger at me here.
we need.
This is another Justice Day. This is Justice Day round 2, Electric
With a
Boogaloo,
bomb.
and we have to go fucking find this goddamn sepulcher because your ass decided to sign a contract with a demon in the Dreamlands. Don't point the finger at me for this.
Great. Is that pretty accurate?
I have to tell you that
You tell
Ruud,
me that's not right.
honestly, I feel like Ruud is blameless in this.
I am completely blameless in this side quest.
When I pointed to Ruud, I was not pointing blame.
Sounds like to
He
me.
was just
I
pointing.
I was pointing.
He was pointing. He's like, "You're round now."
Charge.
Can we go talk to the smart guys we have?
Yeah, we're break up
The
around.
scholars?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they're there when you guys come back.
yeah.
So
They don't have
realize that they have created a warehouse out
Around us and over.
around you.
Several bad hotel around.
Oh no! I mean, you have to understand where these scholars were from. They had no idea what the Dreamlands were. Now that they've met you, they're like, "Holy fucking shit! We have a whole realm that we can deal with."
So are
every
the
time-
foremost experts.
So they're well, yeah,
Trump.
they're in Katara, right? They're the foremost experts on the Dreamlands. They're publishing shit. They're talking to mages. They're doing all this stuff. They're like, "Oh shit, tell us more." Every time you guys come
They
back,
debrief us.
you're getting a 2-hour debrief.
Yeah.
Because these guys are taking notes.
Yes, please leave my pants on.
Everything's okay down there.
Why didn't you see that?
I didn't need to debrief us.
Sorry, but this is a hands-off interview.
Not tarps off.
But yeah, so they're there. And you guys show up and they're like, "What happened? What are you guys doing?" You know, that kind of stuff. You're like, "It's a long story."
I have to take a box.
It's a long story about a small.
You need to help me find it where we need to go.
All right, so you tell them about the box.
I told them about the box.
All right.
I do not know what's in the box.
They at this point they have cadres of helpers. So they're like, "You look for the box. You check the maps. You
There is no box here.
it's not here.
Yeah. I don't know what's in the box, but I need to take it to
What's the box?"
They're like, what do you just? Open up the box.
He doesn't have a box.
Yeah.
It's not here.
So find where that place is.
So they're interviewing you. This
While
whole
they're
thing.
doing that, we'll buy whiskey. And a few books.
Okay.
Actually make that a bottle of
Well,
whiskey. a bottle of rum.
Because they're blaming me for the deal I made. They both make deals also. Just because theirs is so much easier to fulfill is not my fault.
I'm gonna find a temple to my god to pray for all these people that are making deals that they can't fulfill.
Hey,
Yeah, I'll make my deal.
I didn't make a deal. I just made a promise that I would give this guy whiskey for
Are
no
you-
benefit
And
whatsoever.
Iowadean?
I just told him I'm going to
Well, there's a giant temple of
Okay.
Iowadean Castle.
She made a deal to bring books. I will say that. Okay.
What goes the books?
What do we think?
You go to Iowadean Temple.
Let me verify that. I'm at the right.
What level are
Oh,
you?
Saturday. I'm Saturday, guys.
Saturday.
Different game.
Kevin, I don't think you had to check your
What
gun.
level are you?
Yeah, it's like
I
remember
we're
that
at,
episode, right?
9th level.
Let me double check. Which god do I worship?
Godless people I'm playing with.
You have a god, Barton?
No.
Praise be.
If we ever talk about it, I talk about Apsu.
Opposite.
APSU. God of the Dragons.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Our cousin prays to that god.
Your cousin prays to that god?
Colossal.
Huh?
Colossal, yeah.
Interesting. All right, so
We're
hopefully-
bonded. He doesn't know it, but we're bonded.
all right, so we hopefully find wherever it is that you need to deliver this package.
Yep.
And then we go and deliver this package.
Yep.
And then we come back.
Yep.
Go to the moon.
No, well, we go back to the
Caravanserai,
desert place.
and then we go to then we talk to the elephant, which will hopefully still be there. Then we go to the moon.
Where's he gonna go?
To the moon.
Alice.
He waits and brings us back.
Yes, which here's hoping it'll be a quick adventure. Although literally
Much like
nothing-
all of this other stuff is
literally nothing since I've begun traveling with you all has been.
I'm sure Les really gets pissed sometimes when he says, "Why did I throw this side bullshit in here?" Because they just ran at it.
That's on him. That's what I mean. This is not our fault. Well, it kind of is, but at the same time.
Our argument was there was a door there. Our second argument was, well, there wasn't a door there, so we had to make one.
It's a great argument.
It covers all the bases.
How do we think the elephant gets to? Does it just start walking? Does it fly? Do wings pop out of the giant thing and it starts to fly that way?
That is not our issue.
Ask him that. Oh, I'm not concerned. I'm not saying it from a sense of practical standpoint. I'm saying dream logic. How do we think that this works?
He takes us there.
There's no imagination in this.
No.
I wonder if he's related to the 4 elephants that the world are on. So
I'm
in
not.
Flatland,
I know what you're referencing.
there's a big turtle
And then there's
with 4 elephants that the world rests on.
Yes.
I wonder if he's related to them.
I haven't heard of this story within the world of Galarian. Where did you find this particular tale?
My mom told me.
It sounds like a trippy experience or trippy story. I'd love to hear it sometime.
I don't know if she took a trip there or not.
Not
My mom did not do drugs.
She should have.
Are you sure about that?
Absolutely, because
Are we talking
she was
Jax or are we
drunk one
talking
time.
Don?
She told me she never did.
But
Well,
you
in that
gave me
case, I
this fork.
explicitly believe your mother.
But you gave me this fork.
Yeah.
She gave me this fork.
She said, don't fork around.
But in that case, I believe you wholeheartedly, Jax.
Okay, so do we
Not
get
sure
any
what you-
information on this box?
Now the bot.
The box is locked. It radiates a certain level of transformation magic. It has not made any sounds.
Okay, so the box is with us in the material plane now.
Yes.
Right now.
Oh, so we.
Wait, no, it's still
It does not travel with
I
us.
was
It
gonna
doesn't
say.
come back.
But because I took possession of it, wherever I end up, it'll be there with me.
Right. So if you're hell bent on getting rid of this damn box, we need to find out where it goes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you like that? Do the guys have information about
So the
this?
scholars have not, they
Targeted.
have examined the maps, they have not found anything that is listed as Thalax. They found several areas listed as sepulchres, but sepulchres. Go on. Tell me how to pronounce it.
Are there any of these places that are near a major city?
No, they are not.
You mentioned something about like grass plains or grasslands in the description of this place.
So there's a couple of places that might beat that.
Okay, so since we have no idea where this place is, we're supposed to take this box. Let's just keep it with us and go back to the dreamland to finish finding the man poet. Maybe along the way we'll discover where that box is supposed to go.
I have a question first.
Go on.
Scholars and scholarly assistants.
Leaves me in.
If you map out all the places that have the similar name, do they form a pattern?
They do not, they seem random.
Could we arrange it where they form a pattern and where one is missing?
I mean, potentially, yes, but I mean, no, I mean, they seem,
Okay.
they don't seem confident that the places that you're talking about, you talk about Thal Ix and all that kind of stuff, that seems very specific.
So, in the Foundation series,
Yes. Which we do not enjoy. I'm sorry.
the
We're
TV
waiting
one,
for my foundation.
I haven't seen it. I'm just kidding.
if you watch it a second time,
Is it pretty good?
and if you watch it a second time and completely ignore the fact that you've ever read any of the books,
I've
It's
not read any of the books.
Okay, so you can't really be upset about it not following the books.
I'm upset about almost anything.
I know,
So anyway, in the books, at one point, they look at all the stars in the universe. Okay, and they notice there's this area that has no stars in it. Okay,
Black hole.
and it's kind of a sphere. This area that has no stars in it.
Okay.
Is it round?
And then he looks, like physically looks in that area, and there are stars there. Okay. So for some reason, all of these stars in this spherical area have been omitted from the empire, or the what do they call them?
Is there a point here?
Yeah.
Let's get there.
Because
Okay.
what he does is he looks at the center of this sphere of missing things
Stuff that's not there.
and sees another star right there in the center.
Okay.
And he goes there,
Yeah.
and that's where Earth is.
Okay.
The reason for that is because
He's
when
going to Earth.
man first expanded out into the universe,
They tried to forget Earth.
they were very
mad making skills.
isolated people. It was like one person on each planet
What?
settled there. They would
One
communicate.
person.
One person
One person
with a
fell
bunch of
under Earth.
androids and robots and everything as attendants.
Okay.
Okay, they were antisocial. They would communicate when they needed to, but at a bare minimum. Okay, and it was determined that that was not a good, prosperous way of expanding.
Took him a long time to figure that out.
Took them a long time to figure this out. Okay,
Okay.
so
Sorry.
they expanded beyond that, but these people were like, "Leave us alone. Leave us out of everything."
Okay.
Sure, the one guy was like, "Fuck you guys."
Well, the one guy in each of these planets,
Oh,
or each
yeah.
of these,
So they left out stars that involved people that wanted nothing to do with anyone else.
right,
Okay.
which were the first explorations of mankind
Now,
out.
first, right.
And it makes sense that that shape would be roughly spherical.
Right. Because we're going.
You would start from this point and go out in all directions.
So that's roughly spherical.
Still trying to follow here.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so from that.
Well, Earth's not a perfect sphere.
We're right.
Right.
Okay, so from that
It's not flat
to
either.
this.
Okay, so what I was trying to figure out was, okay, so if there was a pattern for the ones we did have mapped,
Yes.
and there was a spot that should have one but didn't,
I see your logic.
that would be a good spot to go to.
Okay. I see your logic.
I'm just glad you finally got to the point.
B5.
Okay, so we don't have.
It's a good part of the story. Oh,
Yeah,
it's a foundation.
I roll.
Patronize me.
Well, patronize you all at once.
Can I roll knowledge planes to see
Right.
if there's or some sort of or like a linguistics roll or something?
In yourself.
Something.
Nope.
If there's something about the name that can give me an indication of where it may be in comparison to everywhere.
Absolutely.
Will that be planes or linguistics?
I would say planes.
We just finish looking up this button and test it.
It works. Yay! That's
42.
42.
It's a keeper.
So Seth, you have there's nothing that you can recall that has anything like this name. Now there are a bunch of the folks that exist, various kinds of like huge cemeteries that exist across the dream.
Yeah.
And you do recognize that the people of the Dreamlands tend to put their dead in these enormous cemeteries, but none of them are named Thalix.
You think you'd appreciate that?
No.
Sorry, me.
No, not you. I'll let you know when I'm talking to you. Ooh.
Oh, you're right.
Okay.
So what is our next plan? What do we do?
Don't lie, they sit.
I think our main focus is we need to go back to the Dreamland and find the mad poet.
It is. We're just on this now, and I don't know how to get off this ride.
I think that if we
Just
go back to the
ignore it.
Dreamland and start looking for the mad poet, this also will resolve itself.
Well, what do you want to do, Jax? This is your life on the line. Yours
Jax-
and Elam's.
Jax is worried about it.
Why?
Just because the way it was worded, I should go directly there.
But he didn't give us directions to where there was.
That's the only.
It's a devil. Of course he's not.
It's not like going to the mall and saying, you are here, the jewelry store's over here. He gave us no directions.
To the
Yes.
I will. If I remain on a quest to find the location of it,
What is your
I
plan?
think that fits.
Right.
I have a
You have
question.
not, he didn't tell you directly where to go. We did, but we can't find that place.
I have a question. Can you tell us why you signed on to do this?
We got a really good deal on the supplies.
Supplies. We're on the.
never gets old.
It doesn't. I'm enjoying it. Well, nobody else is, but
All right.
So what I'm saying is it's getting old. Okay.
Andy, what do you think?
I just said
The options are abandon the side quest and go to the moon immediately, or continue to try to find this place.
This doesn't mean we have
no. Wait.
abandoned.
My last statement was that if we don't abandon the side quest, we go to the moon with the idea that we are always looking for the location
Right.
of the side quest.
Who did you sign this contract with?
The shopkeeper.
But you do know the side quest had to be completed in the dream.
Do you sense that there was any sort of others presence? Any sort of? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that there was like a devil. That was
The contract would be ironclad like that of a devil.
Was there an opt-out box?
Yeah. I think it involved dying.
Okay, I asked a question.
But like I said,
It's all
wait.
about-
But like I said, if we go back to the dreamland, talk to this guy, and teleport to the moon to talk to the dead poet, as long as I am vigilant about trying to learn where this place is, I, in my mind, much like Justice Day, am doing the right thing.
That's your life. Real quick, is
Yeah.
the moon considered part of the Dreamlands?
Yes.
Damn it! All right, there goes that vain hope.
Well, that moon is.
But yeah. All right. Well,
Wait, there's more than one moon?
Well,
that's not kind of. It's a space station.
That's
That's a
a
space prison.
Ooh,
Ooh.
we should go there.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
I like the fact that the planet below is not of Earth.
It sure is.
definitely not Earth.
Is that the inner sea?
No.
The horseshoe area in the center?
So Dreamland.
Okay.
Horseshoe area land.
All right.
This is the moon looking down towards the dreamland.
Yes.
Correct.
That area there is the horseshoe
Oh,
area. and
alright.
Absalom, I thought might be there, but it's not.
Well, there we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are we on the moon now?
No.
No, what we're talking about
No,
is
we're
like-
still on the prime,
Yeah.
but we're gonna go back to the caravanserai.
Sounds good. Let me go do
And
that.
these collect-
You have books now and whiskey?
Yeah, we have books, whiskey, and rum in case we need to make more.
Where's the rum gone?
Oh my.
We're all out of rum.
Do we drink it all?
Okay, wine. How about that? Valley's fun.
Oh, is the rum gone?
Wine.
I think that's short-worthy, frankly.
That's
Where's the
line-
rum?
That's from Pirates of
That
the
Pirates of the
Caribbean.
Caribbean. Where's the rum?
She uses it to build a big bonfire. Why is the rum gone? We needed a bonfire.
Why there's There's the problem always.
All right, so
I do wrong.
you guys get the scholars to do the ritual.
Yep.
And say, we want to go back to the exact same place that we came from.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
Same bedtime.
So we go back to the caravanserai. And hopefully everything's the same.
Except we're different.
You get there. And it's obvious that time has passed.
Damn it.
Okay.
But you've got yourself into you teleport to a place where the elephant is sort of facing outwards towards the desert. And it's singing some sort of like weird elephant song.
Is it elephant meeting?
We're sorry we were gone so long.
You say that?
Yeah.
So the song ends and it turns around to you and it's like, and it's like elephanty eyes just kind of squint at you. He's like, never forgets.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I remember you. I remember you. You've come back.
Is the Yellow King is the Yellow King still on the moon?
Insofar as I know, he languishes in prison.
Okay.
All right, Master Elephant, two things. One, can you take us to a place called Thalix?
He's a debater.
I know no place.
But
Like I said, that kind of.
Yeah.
That doesn't necessarily mean that a place of that name does not exist.
well, it doesn't seem like it does, considering the amount of shit that we've tried to find it. And now, secondly, can you take us to the moon,
I think-
please?
Try Google Maps.
This I can do. I can take you to the moon.
All right, everyone, aboard the elephant. Let's go.
We have to
Also,
get on-
you two separate
Yeah.
and sit at the very far end.
Mount
of
the
this
elephant.
Because you both signed this contract for some me. They're in the back. They're in the back of the elephant.
All right. The elephant looks backwards, says, everyone embarked. And you're like, yeah, we're okay. There's there's a giant basket
I'm holding on to that tight.
on the back of the elephant. And he says, as long as everyone is safe, hold on. And then suddenly the elephant takes off into the atmosphere. You guys are like, whoa! Ride the fucking purple elephant into the sky towards the moon. And he jets off, and it takes a while. I mean,
Jumbotron.
I haven't done stupid shit like this since I rode a sky whale.
at which point Matt is in the back there going, "Not twice." So you guys scoot up into the atmosphere. So one of the things you notice is you can still breathe. And the moon, which is already large, begins to get larger and larger and larger.
And lower.
I don't know about the breathing thing because I'm still holding my breath.
You're like, this?
I mean, would we have known that we wouldn't be able to breathe on the way to the moon?
Probably not.
So as soon as we took off, I took a deep breath and I'm holding it.
Why?
I thought you were holding your breath because you weren't sure if the package was going to kill you or not.
Yes.
Well, it's a couple hours.
Yep.
And,
You're not unconscious.
well, no. I mean, the air is breathable. The atmosphere, there seems to be, you don't find yourself in vacuum or anything. You just find yourself traveling to the moon. Now, obviously, the moon is much larger in the Dreamlands than it would be in material. But as you guys get closer and closer, you see outposts on the moon. You see buildings. You see all these things. And the elephant is just like, like scooting through these trade lanes until it lands a little bit away from this prison. It stops on the ground. It's like, as the
Dust.
very powdery ground kind of pushes on. And he says, this is where we stroll. Prison is there. Cannot miss it.
That's
Sign
great.
Literally on the screen.
Thank you, Master.
Big sign up that says the prison.
Yeah.
You see it has several levels.
Okay.
You can see there are lights inside. The rest of the area around here is desiccated, moon-like, that kind of stuff. You can breathe freely. There's atmosphere, but you are definitely on the moon. You look over behind your shoulder and you see the great dreamland sphere, which is below you. Those of you who have knowledge of geography, look at this and realize that it's not even remotely the prime material.
No, I know actually. Oh, I'm a bard, so I do. But
So that's Absalom.
No.
Because I have no knowledge geography. I am completely stupid.
Absalom?
I do think it's the prime material.
Well, maybe you think it's Absalom. Do you guys want to approach the prison, or do you guys want to stop here?
We'll go to prison.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna stop here.
I do want to just, if I may,
You may.
the size of our moon in relation to the size of our planet is a huge anomaly. If you compare the size of our moon to our planet, what is it like? It's not a third. But it's like huge.
It's the size of North America.
Compared to other moons on all the other planets.
We are very small.
Yes.
Typical.
The size
This one
doesn't matter.
is very big.
Yes.
Quite large.
One big moon.
It includes a massive amount of the sky when you're in the dreamlands. And now that you're here, you realize how substantive it is.
Big enough to have a net.
Looks like a binary system.
Yeah.
But other than that, it has many moonlight
Creatures, right.
There's no trees, no plants.
No liquid water.
No liquid water. It's very dusty.
Water.
Ice.
That kind of stuff. The elephant leaves you here and says, "If you wish, I will remain here for several hours.
Yes.
Several hours.
Yes.
You will be back in time."
Oh, yeah, we got nothing else to do there.
Okay, well, real quick, in case we get stuck here for whatever reason, I can't imagine what that would be. Is there a way for us to contact you and have you get us again?
I don't know how.
Or we just go back to Prime and
Right. Come back.
No, I don't know if that logic applies here on the moon.
Elo has faith. Okay. Elo has faith.
I believe you love.
Sure you do.
Let's just go to the prison.
Yeah.
We're in prison.
All right.
I would point out that Elo did just lose in intelligence, so we don't know how solid that
That's very
Elo may be.
Elib is the smartest friend I have.
Only
You guys,
You are correct.
You guys are acquaintances.
Yeah.
All right. Talk amongst yourselves. We have a fair amount of shit to do.
So far, our plan is working perfectly.
We have a plan? Right.
Yeah, we need to go talk to the Yellow King.
He's on the moon.
This one.
We're on the moon.
Right. That's why I said.
You have some pretty much like right there.
No, that's good. Yeah, probably fine.
Do you have a map of prison?
Yes.
Who do you-
Oh my god!
It looks suspiciously like the asylum we were in at the very start of this.
No.
Wow, the way he said that. Yeah.
All right, maybe it is. You know how many maps I print out?
A lot from the looks of it.
Obviously not enough.
One every quarter for this campaign, per campaign.
Silly, silly people.
Well, but it's just it's not.
Well,
Yeah.
With that, put that at the very end.
Get some graphite.
We live.
Ooh, can you live?
Out of the way. He must be gone.
Well, now.
That's a potion I've invented. You live, you go on.
Mhm.
That's what every enemy we fought.
Moving it back.
It's just a giant spray bottle full of water.
Yeah.
Even down.
Down.
With maybe some vanilla extract added to
There
it.
you go.
It's like the anti-monster spray.
All right, I'm almost certain I have some flavor text here. The
Tasty.
pale moon that hangs over the dreamlands is small, but appears larger because it's very close. Because of its proximity, it's surprisingly accessible. The air between the dreamlands and its moon is cold but breathable. Skip that part.
We hear that part.
Upon arrival, the elephant descends quickly to the rocky surface of the moon. The terrain is stony and barren, with hills rising around a lake of dark, viscous fluid. A large, windowless building squats at the edge of the lake, constructed of enormous, close-fitting blocks of pale stone from which the moon is formed. The building's entrance pierces one end of the structure, with a smaller entrance to the side. The other end of the structure rises several dozen feet above the level of the ground, like a humped back of a great stone beast. The elephant lands in a large, empty paddock, a few hundred yards from the imposing building. So you land, you see this, and it is miserable.
It's prison.
It is a prison. Not only that, it's a prison on a different
Yeah,
planet.
it's a great place to put a prison because if you escape the building, you're on the moon.
You're on the moon.
Designated area.
Well, you're on a moon. The reality is this isn't probably the moon.
Okay.
As opposed to a moon.
But you can breathe here. You can go there. You land here, and the elephant looks at you and says, I brought you to the prison on the moon. If you wish me to take you back, I can do so now, or I can wait, but I cannot guarantee you that I will wait forever.
Well, thank you for delivering us to this location as is.
6 hours. Wait 6 hours and you can go. We'll be back within
Wait
3.
however long you feel you can.
I'm out of here.
6 hours. I will wait 6 hours,
Cool.
and then I will decide whether to
Leave or wait.
whether to leave or wait.
Hey, we got to get going. Thanks.
Cool.
We'll see you soon.
Perhaps more than thanks would be available here. What would an elephant like?
You want some whiskey?
Yes.
You have whiskey, primaterial whiskey.
Yeah, he does.
Yes, I do.
How much do you have?
I'll say I bought 2 cases of whiskey.
2 cases?
Not 2 cases, sorry. 2 bottles of whiskey.
2 bottles. All right, so you have 2 bottles. So he is like every hotel person on Earth. He's looking for a tip. But he's a giant purple elephant. So what do you tip this guy?
This is the whiskey.
The
not
standard
sufficient.
tip for a giant
Well,
purple
hold
elephant.
on, let me tell you.
Show your money.
Wait, don't
Just the
be rash.
Just the tip.
Don't get a rash.
Well,
Sapphire.
basically the vibe you get is like, what is it that's going to keep me here for 6 hours?
Female elephant?
Huh?
Or
Who knows? These 2 might
Porn.
transform into one.
Mhm.
Elephant porn?
You guys have any
No, we'll
Ewok
just drag it
porn?
for a few minutes. No, we don't.
What do we have? What does the elephant
the
require?
best I have is a sapphire.
The bride.
Okay.
worth 500 gold pieces.
Okay. So what do you say to the guy?
The
The best I have is a sapphire with 500 gold pieces.
the greatest gift I have to show our gratitude at this time is this gem.
Wraps his trunk around it, lifts it up to his eyes. He says, Jax, well, this is a gift that I would normally look askance upon. I know that this is all you have. Is it really all you have?
Well, it's the greatest value thing I have, single item.
He says,
I've got other
in
gold.
that sense, it is a good gift. I will keep it and I will remember you.
And it's never.
Right.
And any of you wish to return with
justified.
Jax to the Dreamlands. That's the worst elephant noise I've ever heard.
Hey, how do we know what elephants sound like in June?
Gotta be honest, whatever they sound like, it's probably not even remotely. I'm
Yeah.
over here like,
You sound like a Star Wars alarm klaxon.
I know, right?
Mhm.
Terrible.
Even
I know 2 accents. They're both cockney.
the elephant is talking.
They both stink.
Cockney elephant.
Yeah, the elephant's like,
Les,
hey, Lou,
we would not have it any other
That's true.
way.
You really would.
what you be doing now?
I would.
Man.
I've slipped from Scottish to Jamaican.
Jamaican. It's a Jamaican cock.
Hey there, man. What you doing?
All right then.
He's trying to play a jerk.
The elephant's just like, the elephant's looking at me going, the fuck are you doing to me, man? I'm a legitimate character in this AP. And completely fuck this up. Look, you made a big box with some sort of purple elephant on it. I'm not even a purple elephant. And now you're talking in Jamaican. It's just like you're trying to insult me.
Yeah, it's like he's bullying you, isn't it?
It is kind of.
Yeah.
Who would avenge Milady?
Stop it.
I don't have a fedora on, but if I did, I would doff it.
I'll go ahead and stab myself with a spear.
Close my eyes out.
Just bury me in the moon.
That's myself.
Would you doff your fedora while you stabbed yourself, my good man?
No, emphatically not.
But you should.
I go to the prison.
Yeah, go to
All right. So everybody's like, so no one else has got any gifts for the elephant?
I gave him whiskey. What more is
You didn't give him whiskey. You brought whiskey with you. Are you handing him some
You
whiskey?
give him one bottle.
Haven't given him one of the bottles of whiskey.
Of the
He
two?
showed him the bottle of whiskey and put it back away.
All right, so you give him a whiskey. So he grabs it up,
Here's that
grabs it up in his
bottle.
trunk, and actually pops the cork, and he sucks down the whole bottle.
Is that the elephant thing?
Some good fish, isn't it?
And he's like, oh, I haven't tasted fried whiskey before. This is a treat. You, sir, may travel to the moon, and I will bring you back.
Perfect.
What about the rest of you, dicks?
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna ask for tribute from all of you. So you might as well find something real quick.
I do not go to the moon and back without payment. But
Wish
I
you'd
don't
hold that
take
side before
payment
you
in
hop
gold.
on, but wish
I
you'd
was
warned us
thinking
that.
about it.
The Dreamland Scimitar that I'm not using. I have a bone dagger.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
You have to.
We can't really use that. We can trade it.
I'll keep it.
He's like, all right.
Yeah, keep that bone dagger.
And just hold on to
Yeah,
it.
but you-
Whip it around.
What do you like that I can use?
Maybe can.
What do you have?
It's gonna become a traveling circus.
Yeah, probably.
So do you, if you offer
What do you
this,
guys want?
I give him a gem worth
take
of
them and say,
gold.
this is a grand gift, and I could trade it for something exquisite.
Do you have anything?
Find
I also
out
have a
the
gem.
body.
Okay.
Indeed, Elim of the Blood Ragers. What about you, Andy?
I have a what
You've trapped a fart in a bottle, that's what you're doing.
Would you like that?
I might.
poignard dagger. I don't know.
Can I, if I could save my fart in a bottle?
Pointy dagger.
Yeah, pointy dagger.
Is it magic?
Masterwork.
Made of bone.
It's
No,
made
not
of
that
bone.
No, it's not that one.
Oh.
I kept that because I was reminded that I was from the hag. So
Is that all you have?
no, I have other things. But if you want a pitch info, then I'm not gonna-
He scoffs a little bit. He's like, this is.
you can grip it with your trunk.
You can grip many things.
It doesn't matter where they grip it.
Let me show you.
Is it an African or a European tribe?
Let me show you what I can grip with my
Doesn't
trunk.
matter where
They're
you
just
grip
like,
it.
no, no.
Itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he seems cagey. He
But
knows
that's
you're trying to lowbuck him.
It was good.
It's like, give me something for real.
I will say, Sir Elephant, not to
Sir Al.
not to upset you or anything, but I do feel that we probably should have been warned beforehand that you're going to ask for payments upon arrival.
The reality.
So we could have prepared before we took off.
So he sort of sighs a little bit and says, "Look, I'm happy to take you to the prison for free. That is what I do.
The gratuity
What
is
you're
not-
paying for, for me to bring
A
you
return
back."
fare.
And he is telling us that before he does.
Absolutely.
Well,
Anybody who doesn't want to go doesn't have to go.
Do you want a memory? Elephants don't forget.
Oh, that's interesting.
It would have to
That
be
sounds racist.
memory of significance.
Okay.
Really big memory.
What do you got in mind?
How about
memories at the corners of my misty
what-
watercolor
Those
Andy,
memories.
They
first
were.
chose her deity, like came in contact with her deity.
So are you telling this story or somehow transmitting it into his brain?
We're in the dreamland, right?
Yeah.
Transmitting into
I
the
can touch my deity.
Oh.
Dream law, Judge.
Did it in the morning.
They just went away.
Give me a knowledge planes.
It's not gonna
Give me a knowledge on
be That's funny.
Nat 20. So you're
For
like,
a 20.
let me give you a memory of mine. And then you start projecting this
Yeah.
memory.
And
At which
I figured
point-
it out with interpretive dance.
But my third eye opens and I level up.
There's a stutter step, and then the elephant, you can see, staggers backward
Look like.
and then leans forward.
Mhm.
And it continues to lean forward, and the rest of you are looking at it until the elephant's forehead and Andy's forehead are touching. And this goes on for 20 minutes. At which point, at some point, they both like pull back, like that kind of stuff. And the elephant looks to Andy and says, "You've given me a great gift. All of you may go to the prison and return."
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm glad you were the last one to give him a gift.
Your natural 20.
We've all given gifts already, and now you're rolling a natural 20.
Sure so.
Do I get my gem back?
Bloody.
And then I would choose that.
Indian giver.
Yeah, that's it.
Why not?
No, you got the gem.
What gem?
No,
You better hand it over, buddy.
no, it's a sapphire. I gave it to you.
You better.
I marked it off.
All right.
Oh, well, that makes it okay then. You marked it off.
At which point, the creature leans down, and you guys were able to clamber into the basket, into the thing.
Thank you.
The rest of you, it seems like it's looking at, saying, "Oh, you cheap bastard. Be ashamed if Grady got dumped out in the middle, halfway to the moon."
Oh, for God's
Hey,
Did Grady give you anything yet?
No.
I have a gem.
Grady has a gem.
So what do you just like proffer it?
Yes.
Here's a gem.
I
Keep
have
me
this
from
gem
self-
that, would you like this gem that I have?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
You.
Those are great choosing dolphins. This is me, Luke, not.
Yeah.
Has everybody given a gift?
Uh huh.
I was waiting my
Jay
turn.
hasn't.
Jay's not.
Jay hasn't.
Jay has just found.
Jay's gonna be in prison by the time.
Yeah,
that we-
Jay just got into the lunar prison.
Yeah.
The lunar prison.
All
Wearing
right,
a
so
lunar prison jumpsuit.
I will say this will provide you an easy story beat for.
I still gotta figure out why.
Why is
I got an idea.
Why not?
I got an idea. You guys route scan through the
You walk up the trail.
what?
We will walk up the trail to the prison.
You have to arrive at the moon first.
Oh,
We're at the
Already
moon.
on the-
You said we were at the moon.
I lied about
Okay.
Retcon.
All right, you're
Drown
on the
myself
moon
to the pool.
that. No, you guys land in the moon. The elephant lands you there and says, "You must depart now. I will be back. I will stay here
So
for 6 hours."
God. So he was extorting us while we were on the way to the moon. He was trying to get us to give him shit mid-flight so that we had no choice
Mhm.
but to give him something.
Mhm.
Or else he could throw us off the back.
When would you choose to do that?
This bastard
I
elephant. Maybe we kill him and take our
admire,
stuff.
well, if we're gonna do that, then
This is Luke.
let's wait till we're back.
This is Luke for the record, not
Okay.
Ruben. Ruben's not stupid enough to say this to
He
him.
dumps you off about a half a mile from the prison. 6 hours.
Now
Okay.
walk.
Off you go. I can't go any closer because I would be detected.
I can't go any closer because I don't want to. I don't feel like it.
And you can't do nothing about it.
I get down and I go.
Okay.
I follow.
Okay.
We all follow.
I thank him for his transportation abilities.
It takes a little while.
Yes,
for you guys
thank
to
you, Sir
put a
Elephant.
truck across the lunar surface. The
Let me in. There's a big purple elephant running after me.
do you mean
I don't say that.
Do you mean Joe, the purple elephant?
Yeah.
I guess we never got his name actually.
It takes you guys a while to get there, but as you cross the lunar landscape, I mean, it's like these puffs of like the dirt itself is not dirt, obviously, but it's like powder. As your feet go across it, it's very fine and it gets on everything. It's fake. So by the time you cross that half mile and get to the door, you're covered in this grayish dust, which is not poisonous, but it's all over everything. Come to the front of the prison, and it says, "Abandon ye hope, all who enter." There's a small, but it's not like a big stone thing. It's like a small wood thing.
Okay,
They
who brought
stuck on
hope?
there. There's nobody there.
Oh, I lost that pretty much the
Okay.
first week.
Yeah, we've already abandoned it.
Don't worry about that part.
Nobody brought hope to them.
I lost my hope about a week onto that boat ride.
Hurt Elam's feelings.
Don't do that.
Knock on the door.
You knock on the door, and the doors swing open. And inside is a portcullis. Just like on the just 6 inches
Yeah.
on the other side of the thing. And that's like and it rises up. So obviously there's a crank somewhere that's rising up.
Some kind of mechanism.
And the portcullis opens and you enter into a small, sort of strange room. There's doors on the left side, doors on the right side.
Doors or murder spots.
Well, there's doors on the right and left. If you look up, you can see that there are holes in the
Okay.
ceiling. But there doesn't seem to be anybody there.
And there's a door straight ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go straight ahead.
Sounds good.
Okay.
We want to try and see if anyone's home.
That's what you're doing. You did go see if anyone's up there.
You're knocking on the door.
Move Ela to the door.
Should you knock on the door?
Yep.
I learned it from a Couratus.
I learned it from an ice video.
Okay. Knock on the door. All right. Any of you speak Necro?
Necro?
Necro. The language of the undead.
No.
There's somebody.
I was meant to.
Common orchid.
Somebody from behind the door yells out, "Oh, good God,
Bless you.
Calling.
I am your singing telegram.
Da 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 da.
Yeah, first.
already got one."
Gotcha.
A sitting telegram.
He says he's already got.
There's a voice back there that's speaking a language that you don't understand. Does anybody speak now? I understand that the doors remain shut.
They should make her smart.
Yeah.
I will begin to speak in every language I know.
Okay.
That will be Common, Elven, Dwarven, Draconic, Goblin, Orcish, Haldane, Kellish, Abyssal, Celestial, Infernal. I will speak in every single one of these languages.
What do you say in those languages?
We're
Hello,
here to speak
Dex.
prisoner.
Hello, Dix. We are here to see the prisoner.
Sup, bitches?
I speak 2 of those languages. And if he gets replied back in either of those 2, I will let you know.
Which two are those?
Common and Draconic.
Common and Draconic.
How did I know?
Or you don't get responded in any of those things. You don't get any response until you say something in abyssal. What was it that you said?
We're here to see prisoner.
There's a pause. And there's like, in the same language, it's like, name your prisoner.
The Yellow King.
The Yellow King is indisposed. He cannot see visitors.
Awesome.
What about Lowls?
No.
My poet?
I know the mad poet, but he is not here. Why have you come to the moon?
Because we need to speak to the Yellow King so that we might find the mad poet. He has.
There's a pause. There. What have you brought in trade?
Come on, man.
God.
Good lord, does everyone in this.
Everybody wants to be opportunistic.
Fucking, I don't know, lad. I have a sapphire worth 1,000 gold. Do you want that? Will that be enough for us to get inside and talk to the Yellow King?
There's a pause. He says, "You have a sapphire worth 1,000 gold pieces
Yes,
that
I
you
do.
wish to proffer?"
Yes, I do. If we can go and speak to the Yellow King, I will give you a sapphire of 1,000 gold.
There's a long pause. He says, "I'll take it." There's a whisper. "I would take it,
You have to open the doors for us first.
but you have to be careful. The sapphire only bribes me. There are so many things here."
Oh my god.
How many other things do we have to bribe in order
I
to
don't know.
More.
All the other things are dead.
There are so many gods.
Then can you walk with us to go see the Yellow King so that way we don't have to bribe every single guard in this place?
They will eat me as quickly as they eat you.
Wow, that does sound good.
Okay, can you open the door so we can have a conversation about this place before we continue onwards here?
Throw the sapphire up in the air as high as you can.
Why?
Just do it.
Can I sense motive?
Sure.
23.
23.
Mhm.
Some magical thing. He's probably trying to get a hold of the sapphire.
Will he open the door if I do so?
No.
Look, we have bribed like 5 different people just to get here already.
I know not of the bribes. I will take your sapphire, but you must throw it in the air.
No, look, please. I beg of you. Just talk to us for a minute. Explain how this prison works.
I cannot. The prison disallows it. I cannot open the door unless I am paid. You must understand. These are rules. You
Can I roll sense motive on P? He must be
sure.
Fuck. 15.
All right. So when he says he must be paid, this is reminiscent of a discussion that you've had before, and the idea is that the lock is not necessarily on the door, but on the people. If you pay them, regardless of substance, regardless of amount, then they will assume that you are here legitimately and will let you in. Now this one seems to be asking for you've mentioned 1,000 gold pieces of sapphire,
Right.
and he's like, yes, throw it. So you throw it in the air. There's probably some sort of magical transfer mechanism in the air.
But copper, no.
Yeah, I'm starting to get that.
So what do you do?
Toss one of them up in the air because
What do you toss?
I toss one of the sapphires.
The sapphires. All right, the sapphire goes up about 15 feet, disappears, and you hear this like ah! On the other side of the like a scream, and then the door opens. Oh, and on the floor in front of you is a what looks to be a dude, a creature.
A guy.
Dude.
Dude, my guy.
My guy.
All right, and there is a looks to be a human. He looks to be a human. He's just
Yeah, we'll go with that.
sitting there. Well, he's not just sitting there. He's on the ground. Hold on one second.
He's somewhere hidden in the deep. I'll drive so you can keep.
No, I'm good.
You're not gonna put one in it.
Not until I get that finding tip. So comes in tomorrow.
So he's laying on the ground. He's looks like he's having some sort of convulsion. But in his hand, he has the sapphire, and he's like, and he's just laying there on the ground.
So he's just convulsing.
Yeah, kind of.
Can I run up to him and make? Well, I'm not trained in a heal check whatsoever, but can anyone check to see what's happening with this man?
I can get you.
I'll detect magic to see if there's some sort of magical.
Well, there's definitely magic going on. And it is. Do you want a type of magic?
I'll focus for as long as I can to get as much information. So
Okay.
I take like 3 rounds.
It is evocation magic.
Okay.
And it's not strong. But it's mostly concentrated in his body.
12 heal check. It's not very high.
So 12 heal check. You look over there and try to like calm him down. He's obviously seizing. There's drool coming out of his mouth. His eyes are rolled up in his head. He will not let go of that sapphire.
Okay.
I grab the sapphire. What happens?
I mean, you try and pull it out of his hand. He literally will not let go. I mean, unless you're willing to like cut off his fingers or his hand. His hand is sort of like ratcheted around it.
Grady.
Yes, sir.
Cut off this guy's hand.
No,
Can't do that.
You're our priest.
Can I cut off his hand?
do you have any healing idea about this? What we can do?
Then this guy's human?
Seems to be human, yeah. Although You get the idea he's a denizen of the dreamland as opposed
Yeah.
to the prime Joe. He's not a prime.
What is he requesting from us?
Well, he's having a seizure right now.
Seizure.
But
He's
he's got
allergic
this.
to sapphires.
He's got the sapphire in his hand.
And do I
Door open though.
sense that he's seizing from the holding of the sapphire?
The accepting.
Give me a medical check.
Okay.
Mhm.
Right, I think it-
I didn't see that part. I saw that part.
Yeah.
Oh. That's a shoe in.
What'd you get?
Well, he's got a plus 16, so
17 plus 16.
33.
All right. So as you kneel down to look at this guy, you realize that the sapphire has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
This is some sort of like machination that has been set in this guy's head.
Okay.
He's supposed to react in certain ways to certain provocation, right? Somebody knocks at the door, he says this, that kind of thing. You could read that in his mind.
Okay.
This sapphire has put his natural inclinations toward larceny in direct conflict with the orders that he has been given.
Okay.
So he's holding on to the sapphire, but it's causing him to see. Theoretically, if you were to take the sapphire away, it might stop it. But the reality is, he cannot, magically speaking, he cannot reconcile these two states of being, and subsequently, he is having a seizure.
Okay.
Ultimately, in your eyes as a priest, it'll probably kill him eventually. It'll take a couple of minutes, but
It'll that far away.
ultimately you think that the programming will beat the larceny eventually, and it'll kill him.
So do I sense that removing the gem from his hand will help in any way?
Definitely, but the problem is you can't probably remove the gem from his hand. You probably have to remove the hand from his arm.
Pry his fingers open.
Try. Strength check. You have a pretty significant strength.
You are Elam.
Mighty Elon.
20. Who's roll?
I rolled a 4, but I've got a +5 strength. Yeah.
All right, Elin leans down and says, "I'll take care of this." At which point she grabs two of the guy's fingers, pulls them back, and very obviously breaks them. You hear like that pretzel snap, like as the two fingers are broken.
That's what he meant, right?
Right.
Give the guy credit; he does not react. He's still seething. He does not react with the other finger.
Okay.
The other three fingers, no, the broken fingers are like pulled backwards. The other three fingers are holding onto that gem and just seething up.
He knew this was going to happen, surely.
Maybe not.
Don't call him Shirley.
Shaking below you. Elib is
17
beginning to
or
kill him.
try.
The other fingers?
Yeah. Without breaking the fingers, just kind of.
Oh no, the fingers break. As you snap it backward. But as you break the third and fourth finger, only the thumb is there, and the gem clatters down to the floor. Suddenly he's like, and he's still seething. But his fingers are all sort of broken off and that kind of stuff. But the sapphire's on the ground. You see him slowly begin to stop seizing. You know, he slowly meanders down to a thing, and then, frankly, after about a minute, he starts snoring. He's asleep or in a coma of some sort.
I'll gently reach down to grab the sapphire.
No problem. Pick it up. It's a large sapphire. It's probably the size of a goose egg. You know, it doesn't, doesn't have any problem. The dude
Guess
is
we go on then.
I mean, yeah, I don't know
what?
Do here.
He grabs the broken hand and goes, well, kisses it makes better.
I love it.
Creature, the dude is like, he makes a small sigh.
You're one of the most fascinating people that I have ever met in my life.
Somewhere an ogre is like, the fuck is going on?
My
Did
girlfriend.
you just kiss somebody?
Boyfriend.
That's it. And that's like, dump. Now she's running towards the dreamlands. She's like, I will break in. All right, so yeah, he's asleep,
I guess we move forward then.
but with a bunch of broken fingers.
Can I try to heal his broken fingers?
Yeah, you could. Do you want to do like a heal check first?
Yeah, we do. We do that.
Just splint them.
Somebody, have me some popsicle sticks.
30.
30. Yeah, you can. So, one of the things that you notice is that the fingers are broken backwards. And you're used to Elib breaking bones on
Right.
people. But these are like snapped backwards. And not only snapped backwards, but snapped in ways like he was grabbing onto this thing and Elib had to like break the middle part, like backwards. So it's going to take a while to like heal. I mean, you can sort of seal it up, but he doesn't respond to your thing. I mean, you can knit those bones,
Right.
but it's not going to be perfect.
Like I said, at least we tried to do something for him.
We tried desperately to save his ass.
Here we come. Save the day.
Let's stop there.
You want to stop here?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then we can.
You don't want to meet Greywick?
No.
Not yet.
Which one's great, Mick?
Greywick the Ghoul.
He's next.
He's next. He's next.
All right.
on the list.
You want to start at Greywick the Ghoul next time?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. All right, hold on. Let me stop the video.
Yes.
What did you do now?